super late. We were supposed to start at 9, but the whole media glitch pickup video ran a little bit longer, and we ran into some major Streamlabs issues. For whatever reason, Streamlabs crashed super hard, and we couldn't uninstall it. I had to download Revo Uninstaller to get it like all removed. I had to delete all the registry keys. Streamlabs shit the bed hard. So we were panicking, yelling at each other, "No, you did this wrong! No, you did it! You're stupid! No, you're stupid!"
Snacks were everywhere.
Yep, snacks were getting thrown everywhere. Hairs, a lot of my hair got pulled out. It was just crazy. But anyway, let's go ahead and take a look and see who is in the chat here. We got a lot of peeps. We got DOA Hitman. Alucard is here. GT Beakerman. Matthew Roach. Ando Gamer. Cerulean. Corbin in Japan. Objection. Sweet Like Sugar. James Malloy. And that's it. We've got 20 people in the house right now. Very cool. Thanks, everybody. I'm not sure if we're going to see a whole lot of people, considering how late we started. We started so late, you guys. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, you guys. Anyhow, we are listening to some Kaizo Chojin Shu Bibinman right now. And I'm going to get to drawing before it gets super duper late and you guys don't see anything. But in the meantime, I guess I could show you guys. Let's see here. Hopefully there isn't anything inappropriate. Let me show you guys how last week's thing ended up. Did I save it somewhere? Because we did a charm. Charmy charm. There it is. So last week, we did this one here. We have a bunch of people whose names are going to go on it because they donated $10 during the stream to get their name on the packaging. This one should be here September 1st. And we're getting 20 of them. And the way we're doing it is we're doing $10 to get your name on the packaging, $20 to get your name on the packaging and the charm, or you can buy it separately for $10 shipped in the US, and we'll shoot that out to you as well. Poppers, says Matt Tracker. Yes, we got a Poppers, and she is already in manufacturing. If you guys want to see really quick here what the charm preview looks like. I'll show you really quick.
Gizmo says, "Sorry, are you still part of Media Glitch?"
Yeah, we were just on. We just did a thing. We literally just finished a video. So here is... Who are you? Someone's talking to me.
Live video.
Live video. Let me show you really quick. So here is what the charm will look like. See, there's this little spoke hole where the keychain or the strap will go. You can choose either one. You can choose like the cell phone type strap or a keychain. Either one. Just make sure you specify when you do. The cell phone strap one looks like this. I should have put one with a keychain together. But we have these. Oops, turn around. There we go. That's what the charms look like. This one is in a strap. It refuses to stay where you guys can see it. There we go. It's being problematic. But this is what the cell phone straps look like. You can get them as a keychain as well. So let's go ahead and get started with the art stream part of this. So we are getting these Popful ones September 1st. And this Monday, we're getting Enjin-kun, which is this little guy right here. Oh, module! Holy cow! Module sell with the $50 donation. Thank you so much. Says, what up, Saru? At it again. Saturday night stream. Yes, that gets your name on the packaging for this as well as the charm. If you want to shoot me an address, we'll send you today's charm. But this is Enjin-kun right here. This is a charm that I already had made, which should be here this Monday. Along with the special stickers that we're giving out to people for... What are we doing, those FX and Yuki stickers? For anyone who buys the game?
Buy the game, yeah.
Yeah, we're doing special die-cut stickers. Those are coming on Monday. And Jenny gets her own charm as well. And she's coming on Monday. So a lot of people already reserved their Jennies, which is right here. So now people can get Yuki and Jenny together. She is coming. Jenny is coming on Monday. Just donation, no items necessary. Oh, thank you so much. I really appreciate that.
What we'll do today, when we hit 100, we'll give away one of those charms.
Yeah, we can give away one of those charms because our goal is when we hit 100, that's what we use to produce the actual charm for this week. So what we'll do is we can give one away to somebody in the chat in your honor. You can pick someone in the chat if you don't want us to pick.
Yeah.
Otherwise, we'll pick somebody in the chat to give it to. And or we could do it as a giveaway. That might be more fair.
A giveaway, yeah.
We'll do it as a giveaway. So someone in the chat, when we hit 100, we'll do a giveaway in honor of Module Cell's donation. So thank you very much, Module Cell. Somebody will have a chance to win charm today. We'll give away, and that'll be whoever wins can pick whichever charm. It could be Yuki, it could be Jenny, it could be Enjin-kun that's coming this Monday. Whichever one you want, we'll send it to you. And we'll do that tonight in honor of Module Cell's donation when we hit that 100. And we'll also obviously produce tonight's charm as well. And I have an idea for tonight's charm. It'll be actually in line with Enjin-kun as well. It'll be another console charm today. And I'm going to go ahead and get started on it. Because if I don't, we're not going to have at least... I want to always at least have the general design... Oh, yeah. Power is important. The design done so that you guys can know what it looks like. Thank you so much, Module Cell, for your donation. We still will do the Gachapon at 100 as well. Or... Oh my gosh! I guess we're making the charm. Module Cell says give 2 away. Yeah, we could. We could give 2 away.
And with that,
we make the charm.
Yeah.
Charm gets made. Charm gets made tonight. All right, so we will do 2 giveaways for the charm today. Thanks to Module Cell for your very generous donations, and we will be giving away 2. What the hell did I do with the charm? I just had it in my... Oh, there it is. I just had it. We're going to be giving away 2 of... Not specifically this one, but if you want Yuki, you can. We've got some of these left. So if anybody wants a Yuki, these are already made. Monday, we will have this guy you see on the screen here, Enjin-kun. So if you want one of him, you can pick him as well. Or you could also pick Jenny right here. And if you want to wait, you could also pick tonight's, whatever we're doing for tonight's charm. If you happen to win, you can pick... tonight's charm as well. And that gets Module Cell's name on this week's charm and last week's charm too, right?
Yeah.
The Potful charm. Very cool. Now you guys will get to see September 1st what the packaging will look like with your names on the back for everyone who donated. And one thing let me do a text thing here so that we have clear... Can I add a texting without this breaking?
I don't know.
Because people are confused about like the rules, like what $10 gets them.
We can try.
So,
do you want to try?
Do I want to risk it?
Do you want to risk it?
All right.
Yeah, risk it.
Risk it. That sounds horrible. Give me 1 second. Let me add. I just need to add a text thing. Hopefully it won't break. I mean, we reinstalled it, right? It shouldn't break.
It shouldn't break.
All right. So we got text here. So
let's see what tonight's charm is. Says Module Cell.
Tonight, I have an idea of what I want to do.
Alright, I'm gonna do the link right now. For the Gachapon.
Let me make this smaller.
Alright, let's see who's in the chat. DOA Hitman's here. GT Bickerman, Alucard 2089, Ando Gamer, Matthew Roach, Cerulean's here. Corbin's here. Randrick's here. Andro Gamer, I think I said his name twice. Objection's here. Sweetlight Sugar's here. Matt Tracker's here. Jeff Allison's here. Gizmo's here. SuperBoo's here. Module Cell is here. And thank you for the donation. Let's see. What else? Mr. Mega Man's here. Scruffy looking RGB's here. Brandon Cruz is here. Did we already say these? Oh. Jin-chan's here.
Jin-chan.
I are not here.
You are Jin-chan. There we go. Just so we have something there. People are like super confused about it. Last time they're like, what's going on? So we will give away 2 tonight thanks to Module Cell's and we've hit the charm goal. So we're making tonight's charm is going to get made. Will gets made. Oh, Jesse, turn these guys this light off.
Oh yeah.
Because all I could see is that. Excellent. Thank you. Thank you, sir. Yeah, that's awesome. It makes the room darker. Maybe we should just leave these lights off all the time, huh?
What? These lights? Yeah.
Because these illuminate just enough. Try to keep up with 2 good streams and start. Oh, are you watching the Media Glitch stream? I usually don't join them for the game that they do because of the SARUSHOW. But once a month we'll be doing the pickup videos, and then we'll still do like regular videos with each other of like the games that 2 games we really like, 2 games we really hate, that kind of thing.
That was fun, the Media Glitch thing.
Yeah, the pickups was good.
Yeah.
They had a pretty good turnout. Alright, let's see.
If you guys haven't checked out Media Glitch, go check them out.
Yeah, check out Media Glitch. Jessica can probably drop a link there at some point.
Right now.
I'm trying to left-handedly use this because last week we did it on my tablet that's connected to this computer. But it was kind of problematic. So we're using my Surface Pro 4 again, but I have it propped up on a big pillow so that I'm not leaning and you guys aren't looking at the top of my head the whole time. So now you guys can actually see my head. But my tablet is right here. This is what I'm drawing on. And this works better actually too than my big screen tablet. For some reason it works like ass.
He's using Art Rage. Corbin.
Ah yes, I'm using Art Rage. I've been using Art Rage since 2008, and it feels like paper to me. Like paper. Like paper.
Alright, there is Media Glitches. Wait, that's not Media Glitches. Whoops.
Alright, so I already gave you guys a hint as to what kind of thing I'm drawing today. Let me make this darker. I'm drawing one of these little console guys.
Alright, here is Media Glitches thing. Sorry guys, I'm not reading the comments right now. I'm doing the giveaway thing. So bear with me really quick. I'm setting up the link so everyone could for the gachapon thing.
TG is here. What is up? TG says, pickup games was great, but then our Egon left size. I love Egon. Can you guys see that okay?
Alright, there's the gachapon link. We're gonna do 2 charms because Module Cell donated $100.
Yep, so we're doing two charm giveaways today. You can pick whichever charms you want, courtesy of Module Cell. So thank you very much, Module Cell, for that. And we're going to be giving 2 of these away. Of your choice. These are the only ones that are available right now, are the Yuki ones, because she was the first one that we did. This Monday, we will be getting Enjin-kun, which is this guy right here. So if you want, you can pick that one. And we will also be getting Jenny as well. These are the 2 that are coming. Or you can get tonight's. Just know that it takes 2 weeks for... usually it takes me about a day or 2 to finish coloring it. Then I send it to manufacturing. They have to make a proof. They send the proof back. I approve the proof, blah, blah, blah. And usually about 2 weeks from now is when you'll see this charm. So any charm that we do, or any keychain, whatever design that we do on this Saturday, you'll see 2 weeks from now in physical form, like this. But you'll see it within days on the Teespring. So if you like the design and you want a t-shirt or whatever, you can get that as well on the Teespring. I will be uploading them to the Teespring as well. And you guys can get them as designs there. And Jesse, if you can link the Teespring whenever you're done with that, doesn't have to be now.
Ryan's here.
Ryan says, Saru, I love you. Thank you. Welcome. Welcome. What is that? Soap? Yes, it's a bar of soap. Delicious soap. Mind you. Come on, like... Everyone's eaten at least a little soap in their time, right? Alright, I need a reference.
Mackenzie's here.
Mackenzie, what is up? Welcome.
Ruben's here. Says, hello everyone. Holy mother of crossfire. Module cell.
Bienvenidos. Very welcome to all of you in the age of tomorrow. What is Saru saying? I don't know. Saru says stuff. Huh?
Brandy Cruz says, everyone's dropped the soap at least once.
Right? Sometimes on purpose. Wait, what?
Dirty man. Alright, there's a Teespring. Mackenzie says, you guys are streaming late tonight. You guys are crazy.
Yeah, we did. We started super late. We were trying to start at 9. But then we did a media glitch video today. With the rest of the media glitch team. And I haven't done a video with media glitch in a while. So it'd been at least a month and a half since we did a media glitch video together with the rest of the media glitch team.
Okay.
Okay.
Did everything.
You shared. ¿Qué onda con el Saru? What's up, Record Friends? Bienvenido. Welcome, my friend. Welcome to your dome. Alright, let's get in there real close, because I'm about to cheat. Just so they're the same size.
Mr. McMahon fan says, Sarah Marvel's hair is definitely to die for.
What's up, Mr. Mega Man fan? Welcome.
Got the Guido hair.
The Guido hair?
I'm just playing.
Mean.
No, they're cool. If I had straight hair like that, I'd be styling too. My hair's all... Scruffy looking RGB says, speaking of Sarus, I just saw some real Sarus crossing the road on my way home from the trip today. Very cool. Been in Japan many years, but it's my only second time seeing monkeys in the wild.
That's awesome. Did they use the crosswalk too?
Recurrence is here. He says, ¿Qué onda con el Saru?
Get that.
Corbin says, is this an NES?
No, it's a bar of soap.
Alucard says, I'm gonna keep playing Hunt Down, but I'm still watching the stream. All right, Alucard.
Hey, hand me the keyboard for this.
I couldn't find the keyboard.
That's weird.
Yeah.
We brought it up, right?
Oh, it's over there.
Awesome, thank you. I need the keyboard because I gotta make straight lines. There's like 3 keyboards here, 12 mouses.
Tokyo, how about yourself? A bar of soap, sweet. Is it a bar of soap that looks like NES?
What is? How do I?
RC519 says NES bar soap. That's what it is. What happened?
I'm not sure what I'm doing wrong. I'm doing something wrong.
If my bar of soap looked like NES, I would never wash.
There we go. Not sure what I did. Okay. How do I do straight line? No. Oh, okay. That's how I do it. Ah.
Mackenzie Peters says NES bar soap. Now you're cleaning with power. I remember the NES shampoo line. I had the Mario and Yoshi bottles.
Nintendo.
Tito Ruben says NES mini charm. Maybe.
Maybe. Maybe.
Game Boy bar soap. Now you are cleaning with portable power, says Matthew Roach. Maybe charm, says Ruben. It smells like Japan. Scruffy looking RGB says, Jesse, what is your favorite retro game controller? It would probably have to be Super Nintendo. Growing up. But if I had to pick one now, it'd probably be the PC Engine controller.
Very cool, Jesse.
Mr. Mega Man says, Nintendo, it's a bar of soap now. Alucard says, yeah, that's what we need. An NES that has 3-inch layer of soap on it. And the electronics are waterproof. And then we can play NES while we're in the shower. Damn, the light bill was high this month, lol. And the water bill, too. Mackenzie says, I once wanted to buy an expired box of Nintendo cereal, but it was too expensive. I still remember what that tastes like.
Ugh, I did too. It left this horrible film in my mouth.
Brandon Cruz says, it smells like peach, of course, or mushrooms. Randrick says, I ordered a t-shirt and a mask from G-Spring shop yesterday. Guess which t-shirt and mask?
NG-kun.
I don't know which one.
Who said that? Randrick?
Randrick.
I'm gonna... Oh, no. Did you get... I'm gonna say he got a Valis shirt. And... Oh, he did? NG-kun? Okay. I thought it was good. It's either gonna be that or Valis. Because I know Randrick likes Valis too.
How about you, Saru? What's your favorite retro controller?
The Sega Saturn controller, actually. You'd think I'd say the PC Engine, right? But if we're talking 16-bit, PC Engine. If we're talking the 32-bit consoles, Sega Saturn. But Sega Saturn, pretty much overall, Sega Saturn controller is just good. And Valis t-shirt, says Randrick. Very cool.
Corbin says, can there be a Ruin Your Osaka hoodie?
Ruin your host account. That's cool.
Brandon says bingo. Engine Kun mask and Valis t-shirt. You guessed it right, Saru. Mackenzie Peters says, Jesse, my favorite retro controller is Sega Saturn Model 2 controller. That pad is perfect. Objection says, big fan of DualShock. Alucard says, same here. My favorite is the Saturn controller. Mr. Megman says, my wireless Saturn controller is moi.
Yeah, Saturn controller's just dope, man.
Shell's here. Says, hey guys, all good? Fucking early here, going to work. What have I missed?
Not much. We actually just started not that long ago.
We just started not too long ago. Just, Streamlabs is just...
Yeah, we had some pretty shitty technical difficulties today. Pretty shitty. But we figured it out.
Alucard said, prefer the Master System controllers over the NES, except for the fun fact that you have to hit the pause button on the system.
Yeah, that's kind of shitty.
Tina says, Saturn controller is the best, more than Toshi.
More than Toshi.
Matthew Rose, shock. Saru's favorite bridge controller is not the PC Engine controller.
I
This
know, right?
Saru's clone in front of us. Jeff Allison says, I picked up a Valis mug. That's awesome.
Sweet.
SaruPro says, I ordered a few things as well. I'll show pics once I get it. Sweet.
Yeah, share your pics because I want to show that stuff on stream with permission, of course. So if you guys post them in the Discord and let me know if it's okay for me to share them, I'll share them.
Jeff Allison says, here's the Teespring link again. Thank you, Jeff Allison.
Yes, thank you. Go ahead. Sorry, I'm choking.
Alucard said, if we're talking Genesis, I prefer the 3-button controller. I'll get it.
Yeah, thank you. I need a drink.
How does that feel with the pillow?
Good.
Good? Alright. So you're not crouching.
It feels a lot better, yeah. My neck isn't...
And that's like perfect.
You know, my neck was killing me that day. Yeah, but this is nice. Feels good.
Mackenzie Peter says, my least favorite controller is the N64. Even the Atari Jaguar is more ergonomic in the hands. Mr. Megaman says, the N64 is hateful, but I love how obscure it is. Objection says, N64 analog sticks wore out so easily. Yeah. Shao says, best or most nostalgic? Always like the fat OG Xbox controller. Yeah, me too, Shao.
Most nostalgic is going to be for me, PC Engine TurboGrafx controller, always. It's the most nostalgic because it's probably the controller I use the most. Actually, in the 90s, it was the controller that I used the most by far.
Man, I remember the first OG Xbox controller. Man, that was a monster.
Oh my god.
It was huge.
The Duke.
It was perfect for my hands too. Like, I was like, I've never felt a controller this lovely in my hands.
I hated it. I have small hands though, so naturally I'm not gonna like it.
That controller, you could take it to like a fight and swing it. And
oh yeah, you
break
can
someone's
totally
skull.
bash someone's head in with it for sure.
Alucard says, I actually like the Duke, but I know I'm probably one of the few. Corbin says, I love the N64. Ruben says, Jaguar controller charm, not a joke. Hey, you never know. We might do one later.
Maybe.
Shao says, high five, Jesse. Woo! Mr. Mega Man fan says, not obscure, I said obscene. Oh, sorry. Brandon Cruz says, I love the run select hook on the PC Engine controller. It's so satisfying and useful whenever I make a mistake during score runs. Shao says, OG Xbox fatties for the win. Andrew Gamer says, I love the SNES controller. 6 buttons to play SF2. Matthew Roach says, the best controller setup ever is the Steel Battalion.
Steel Battalion.
Steel Battalion controller for the Xbox. Majus says, I second that N64 controller is trash. What was Nintendo thinking? I know, right? Brandon313 is here. It says, the N64 controller almost made me stop gaming completely.
I never had an N64, so I wouldn't have subjected myself to any of that.
TG says, lol. Right, if you have small hands, then nah.
Yep.
Objection said, the Steel Battalion looks like so much work. Shao says, most nostalgic is tied between NES and SNES, but both solid as hell. Shao, to me, SNES was amazing. I loved it. It was the first.
It was I.
Jeff Allen says, the Duke was awesome. Loved playing Jade Empire using the controller, Jesse. Oh man, I played Jade Empire. My cousin had it. He let me borrow it. Mr. Mega Man fan says, that Steel Battalion setup goes for big bucks now. Oh wow, you know that. Mackenzie Peters says, Saru, for me, the most nostalgic console controller for me is the Indigo Day 1 Nintendo GameCube controller. I still have it and it still works like a charm. Awesome.
That's cool.
Corbin says, my favorite controller was the DualShock 2 though. Mr. Mega Man fan says, oh, a GameCube charm. Hey, we might.
We might.
Alucard 2089 says, yeah, man, I still have Jade Empire. I need to play that thing again. That cool thing about it is that it will play on all my Xboxes. That's awesome. Objection says, nostalgic might be NES or Jenny 3 button. Mr. Mega Man, the controller or the console? Well, we'll see.
Probably controller. I've been doing just controllers. I'm sorry, not the controller. Probably console. I haven't been doing controllers. I'm doing all the little consoles as chibis.
Oh, that's cute.
Because the idea is they're console buddies. Cute little chibi console guys.
Majo Cell says, I am a big fan of PlayStation. I am a big PlayStation fan, but I prefer Steam only because of the Xbox One controller. Need to play some games on Steam. There's lots of games I want to play. Like a lot of Halo games. Jade Empire's okay. Combat is kind of weird, says Objection. Ruben says the best controller ever was NEC's Power Console. Corbin says so many hours with the N64 controller with Ocarina of Time and 1080 and Mario 64. I never liked 1080. I thought it was kind of boring for me. But I liked all the other games. Jason says, yeah, Majo says the best controller as far is the Xbox One controller. I haven't touched an Xbox One controller. I can't wait for it to be cheap so I can buy it. And GoldenEye, says Corbin. Matt Tracker says, NEC PC 9801 charm. I will love you long time, Saru, tomorrow.
What I'm going to start doing for these little console coons, or whatever, what was I calling them? I was going to call them like... I forgot. I had a cute name that I was going to call this series of like cute little chibi charms, but I don't remember. It wasn't a final name, but I'm still coming up, because it's going to be a series of them, right? Like it's a bunch of them. So far we have the PC Engine. I'm going to do that 32X one as well. And hopefully we can make it into a charm.
Oh, we got a donation!
Yay! Nick donated $10. Thank you, Nick. Put his name down for...
Thank you, Nick.
As far as the names that go on the charm itself, I'm going to be putting your YouTube names when you donate here.
Nick.
On the packaging.
$10. Name.
You guys will see what that looks like September 1st when the first one we did live on stream shows up.
Thank you, Face.
I'm hoping this turns into a big thing so that we can make more charms.
Shell says, we should talk more, Jesse. Maybe get married. This controller talk shows we are soulmates. Jason says, GoldenEye, Turok, Mario Kart. Scruffy looking RGB says, my favorite is the OG NES controller. My favorite now is the Japanese Famicom controller, even with the short cord and all. Got a lot of comments. Alucard says, yeah, I played the N64 to death. It took me a while to figure out how to hold the controller properly, but after that I was good. Brandrick, Jeff Allison says, I also got the Derby Yuki mug as well.
Nice.
Nice. Objection says N64. You mostly ignore the D-pad. I know, right? I don't think I'm not sure if I even use the D-pad. I don't remember. I probably did. I just don't remember. Mr. Mega Man fan says there should be a SARUSHOW just showing off controllers.
We could do that.
We could do that. Module Cell says Doug controller. Nah, there's a reason why Microsoft made revisions. So. Mr. Mega Man fan says, "Oh, cute, happy NES." Corbin Japan says GameCube controller felt so good. Oh, I love the GameCube
so good.
So good. Matthew Roach says you don't get those massive controllers that take up the entire desk anymore unless you're building your own flight simulator, says Matthew Roach. Mackenzie Peters says the best controller ever is the Atari 5200, and no one ever. I know Gamer says funny, no one said the Atari Jaguar controller. Corbin says, Jesse McFluff, the Panda border on 1080 was a blast. Sweet Light Sugar says best controller, one that vibrates.
Oh, then you would have loved the Res vibrating controller for PlayStation 2. I heard it was actually really popular amongst girls. That's a true story. I am not making that up. It was popular amongst girls, and people were wondering why the Res motion controller was popular with girls. This was circa 2000, I think.
How funny.
Yep. Early 2000s.
Yeah. Objection says Rumble Pack for the N64 was a big deal. Where did I get that pack? I think it was packed with Super Star Fox.
Yeah.
Was it Star Fox or I think it was Star Fox. It was packed with when I got it. Yeah. Oh, shit, there it goes. Damn, there's a lot of comments. Let's see. The Apple controller is better than the Duke in the N64, says Module Cell. Sorry, I'm burping. Objection says, yeah, Res, one person plays the game and someone gets the vibrator in port 2. Jeff Allen says, cheers, Nick. TG says, oh my god, Charms, yay!
Yay!
Mr. Mayman says, I want that Res controller. Mackenzie says, what are your thoughts on the 32X Saru? For me, it's fantastic, a fascinating piece of history. I wish Sega never released, but I'm so proud to own it in my collection.
I never got a 32X. There isn't really a whole lot on it that I would want to play. I used to, once upon a time, want it just for Knuckles Chaotix. But then I played Knuckles Chaotix recently, and I was like, man, this game is freaking weird.
We got a donation!
Nice! Mackenzie, thank you for the $2 donation. Says Resident Evil 4 chainsaw controller easily. How funny. But yeah, there isn't really a lot on the 32X that I would want to play, so I can't really say too much about it.
Okay, let's see. There's a ton of them. Let's not go nuts, Objection says. Facian says it took me a while. Facian says it took me a while to send the donation. Then I realized it wasn't going through because I was using VPN. Well.
Oh.
Shell says, yes, Jesse, you feel it, right? Forget Saru, as will I. We'll be married inside a huge SNES controller while holding a fat Xbox controllers. Oh, it's hilarious. Oh. Radrick says...
Oh my.
He said, is the US version of the Saturn controller as good as the Japanese one?
So there are two different Saturn controllers. So when I say I like the Saturn controller, I actually specifically talking about the Model 2 controller, which is different than the original Saturn controller. See, my first Saturn was a Model 2 controller. A Model 2 Saturn. So my first experience with a Saturn controller was with the Model 2. I didn't get a Saturn when it first came out. I got it as soon as the Model 2s came out. Shortly after I got it, Electronics Boutique had this crazy sale where they were selling them for $99 brand new. I spent I don't remember, $300 that day on a bunch of different things. So I got the Sega Saturn Netlink, the Saturn, a keyboard adapter. I went nuts with the Saturn. And I love the Model 2. So the Model 2 controller, US or Japanese, it feels just as good. But yeah, when I say that I like the Saturn controller, I mean the Model 2. The first Saturn controller was ass.
Exclusive is here. He says, super dumb question, but what tablet pen are you using?
Microsoft Surface Pro 4. What's up, X? Welcome.
He said, I recently got an iPad Pro.
Nice. I actually want an iPad Pro just to be able to use programs like Procreate on it. I really want to play with. Just for like the animation. Being able to animate stuff.
Vig said it was called the Trans Vibrator, for God's sake.
Trans Vibrator, yes.
We got a donation.
Very cool. Ruben donated $10. Says best controller is Crossfire.
Best controller is Crossfire.
Thank you, Ruben. That gets your name on the packaging as well. Jesse, make sure you write that down.
Alright, let me keep reading. It says actual controller. Because it says, I hope I don't get a lot of hate for saying this. I love the Dreamcast, but I don't like the official first party controller.
Oh, I don't either. It sucks. I love the Dreamcast though, but that controller is ass. I don't know what Sega was thinking with that. But no, I don't like it either. It was complete ass.
Module Cell says, if I really think about it, the worst controller is the keyboard and mouse.
Yeah, no shit, right?
Corbin says, I still like the DC controller, but mostly for the VMU window. Vink says, hey Saru, finally caught one of the streams.
Very cool. Thanks for stopping in, Vink. I appreciate it.
TG says, oh, little leg warmers. Oh my god. Yeah, looking cute. I like it.
Thank you.
Corbin says, they look like Sonic shoes. Ha 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 ha. Matthew Roach says, NES Kun with Sega sneakers. Vic says, they are almost always while I am at work. I'm happy you caught one.
Yeah.
And are you at work right now? Mr. Mega Fan says, actual best controller Dreamcast keyboard is typing of the dead. Man, I remember growing up, looking at, going to the computer class. They had a Mario game you can play and it's typing. I just don't remember
Yeah, there was a few of those Nintendo edutainment games.
I was super excited. I was like, Mario! At school? Face Shade says, Collector Vision controller. Matthew Rose says, what is this badness? Nintendo and Sega coming together? Live chat.
Yeah, make sure you're...
Madra says, I have to object, but really it depends on the game. And for most games I play require an Xbox One controller. Brandon Cruz says, Madra, I can agree with you there. I've never gotten used to playing with a keyboard and mouse from the 90s onward. I played keyboard and mouse. The only game I played was World of Warcraft and League of Legends. That's about it. Brandon Cruz says, Mario teaches typing. Yes. I remember we had to put those orange, those covers on top of the keyboard. There's a picture that said, do you guys remember putting this orange covers on the top of the keyboard? And at the bottom it said, where did you go to school? Prison? Oh man, I was dying.
It's funny.
Brandon Cruz says, it was kind of shitty though, if I recall. It was shitty. Most games on the computers are designed to. Matthew Roach says, Mario teaches typing too. Computer game of the year. Computer game is a game. Is a game, sorry. Vince says, kind of working now. Packing up orders for all the things that the thirsty Saru crew claimed me this morning.
That's cool though. That like SaruPro people are buying up stuff from Vink's
Hell
shop.
yeah.
Very cool. Very cool.
Shell says OG fatty controller for the Saturn was also very, very good when I think of it. Maju says MMOs are best played with KB and M, but Steam controller is the best. Is Steam controller, but that rest. Mackenzie Peters says, as someone who grew up with the GameCube, I had the unfortunate fate of getting an orange Mad Kratz GameCube controller for my grandma for my birthday. Nobody liked that controller. I know, Mad Catz controllers always break.
Well, I mean, they were like the cheap, like third party.
Sometimes they were like $7.
But yeah, they got better though with
They did.
their stuff in the future. Their stuff got better.
we bought a Mad Catz controller, and the first game we played on it was Mario Party. The thing broke.
Oh no.
Yeah. My mom got so mad. She's like, I just bought you this controller. How'd you break it? Because it's cheap.
Because it's cheap, Ma. Should have spent more than $7.
Corbin says, I remember so many button failures on the Mad Catz controller regardless of the system. Alucard says, yeah, I remember Mad Catz. Some controllers they had weren't bad, but some of them were just terrible. Majo Cell says, Steam controller was king until Xbox One got support for the Valve keyboard and mouse was history. Mr. Marion says, when people say they grew up with the GameCube, I know how old I am. Ando Gamer says,
that's so true.
Ando Gamer says, sorry, your drawing makes me want a mini robot with a cute face. You should save it.
Oh yeah.
You haven't saved it all.
I haven't at all.
Face Shane says, good night, guys.
Good night, Face.
Good night, Face Shane. Objection says, I have Steam controller, but I don't like it. Mr. Mega Man fan says, I grew up with a 9-pin 1-button joystick. What is that? What is that, old man? I'm just kidding.
I'm sorry, what?
I don't know. He said he grew up with a 9-pin 1-button joystick.
Atari 2600.
You guys are both old. I'm just kidding. Shao said, what's the best third-party controller?
I don't know. What are we talking about? What console?
Any console. Everyone's saying bye to Face. Good night, Face. Alex Enoch says, oh my god. This is cute. Just joined.
Oh my god, Pinus.
It's Pinus, Alex.
I don't know if he wants to be called
Oh,
that.
I'm sorry.
I
didn't mean to say it like that. It just came out. Vink says best controller was DC Maraca controllers. Alex says, oh, okay, I already read that. Steam controller will play any game I mean any game. Steam controller would make the Hall of Fame. Ruben says, morning face, lol. Alex says, Penis NES edition. Object says, if it can play any game, but should it? Brandon says, objection, I do not like the Steam controller either. I bought 2 of them for $5 each back in December, and that's about as much as I'm willing to pay for it.
Dang.
Randry says, Omewa mo neteru.
Omae wa mo neteru. This is, you're already asleep. He's making fun of Fist of the North Star thing.
Oh, okay.
Omae wa mo shinderu.
Corbin says, Samba de Amigo.
Samba de Penis.
Night Nick, take care, says Jeff Allison. Alucard29 says, I used to have a steering wheel controller for the N64. After I got bored of the racing games, I tried to play Mission Impossible on GoldenEye with it. That didn't work out well. It was funny though, lol. Mackenzie Peters says, I still have my orange Mad Catz GameCube controller. Any sane person will throw it away, but I can't. My grandparents taught me to appreciate what I get. Still got my Mad Catz memory card to this day, too.
That's cool.
Mr. Marion says, I bought a Steam controller for $5 too. Shipping was $8. Damn. Brandrick says, cross penis. Subaru says lol. Ruben says brain stick controller was interesting. Which says damn Americans and your low prices. That's his objection. Shell says Saru should do a big ass 80s high top sneaks for the NES. Says Shell.
Dude, I had Reebok pumps. You said 80 sneaks?
Yes. High top sneaks.
Oh, module cell. Donate $10 to Saru. That'll be an interesting charm. Thank you. I appreciate that.
Thank you for the donation.
There it goes. Thank you so much, Module Cell, for that. I appreciate it.
Man, that's so cool.
I know, right?
Man, I wish I could draw stuff like that. You know? I have so many things in my mind to draw, and then when it goes out on paper... Corbin says twin stick, racing, fishing, voice, arcade, etc., etc. Tito Ruben says module fire. Mr. Big Man says Nintendo Kun has GBA shoes. Brandon 313 says a very charming charm indeed.
The charmingest of charms.
And Jeff Alice says thanks again, Module Cell. Yeah, thank you. Thank you for funding this.
Yeah, tonight's charm.
Yeah.
And for funding giveaways.
Holy poop! Is his hand? The what's it called? Controller hand.
The controller hand. Yes, his hand is controller hand.
I'm sorry. What is that called? Damn it.
But yes, you are correct. I know what you're thinking.
Sorry.
Or I know what you're trying to say.
I always wanted one of those.
And you would be correct. It was Power Glove, says Randall.
Power Glove. There it is. Man, that's so cool.
Yep. It is Power Glove.
Alucard said, hey, it would be cool to have this NES charm right next to my Engine Kun, since NES Kun is so happy. The Engine Kun is so pissed off, lol. It'd be like the theater happy face, sad face thing. Like
yeah.
So.
That's true, because Engine Kun's like all mad.
Kayla says, Saramaru, have you seen the 90s anime Slayers? I just picked up the VHS boxes sets.
Yes.
They form a picture when you line them up.
That's Megumi Hayashibara is Lina Inverse.
Mr. Merriman says, I wish I had the Power Glove. Tito Adol says, ruin your controller. Objection says, the Power Glove, it's so bad.
It's so bad, it's great. Is what you want to say. Maybe not. Maybe not.
Brandon Cruz says, I remember wanting the Reebok pumps as a kid, though I didn't understand what they were. I thought I could pump them to huge clown shoes, and other kids at school would think I was so cool. Oh my god, I wanted those Reebok pumps.
Yep, they were cool.
It was like, okay, I'm gonna run faster. Or what was that sound?
Yep.
I got the imitation ones. They didn't do anything. They were just like a ball that you press, but didn't do shit.
Really?
Yeah. I got them at the flea market. My mom said, look what I got you. Oh, cool. It was just like one of those like balls like glued onto the shoe.
Oh no.
I just said, lol, I was courting the wizard. Oh, I didn't know that. I haven't seen that movie since I was little. Cerulean says Lena Inverse got her manhole of fame recently too, along with quite a few other famous characters.
Really? That's cool.
Gizmo says, sorry, my guess is you wear Vans shoes, am I right?
Oh, I used to. I don't anymore. now I wear like Nikes with like heel support because like I'm fat and getting old, so my feet hurt a lot. But I used to always wear Vans all the time. It wasn't really until recently that I stopped, but actually I still have a pair of Vans downstairs that I just don't wear, but I used to exclusively wear Vans like all the time. It's a crazy guess though. Like
Chris Tang is here.
Chris Tang is here.
He says, "Wow, YouTube notification failed. I'm late. Welcome, Chris Tang. Welcome."
Welcome.
SaruPro says, "Just wondering, but if you open the cartridge door, does his eyes point up?"
If you open the cartridge door, it rips his eyes right out.
And he's dead.
And he's dead. Way to go, you murderer.
Just kidding. Vink says they pumped up the tongue of the shoe.
Bung, bung, bung. Bung, bung.
Ando Gamer says, I need to buy the Blu-ray of The Wizard. Yeah, I would love to watch it again. Tenchi, Randrix says, I just saw it. I've been watching Tenchi Muyo. Pretty cool series. I should have watched it sooner.
Oh, I love Tenchi Muyo. Which one are you watching right now? Which Tenchi series?
Gizmo says, Van Slips-Ons are my current favorite ones. New Wave Ghost is here. He says, hey. What's up, New Wave Ghost?
Welcome.
Objection says, yeah, watching The Wizard made me upset because everyone was so mean to the clearly autistic kid.
Oh, I know.
I know, it's so sad. Shell says, I basically only wear Vans. I can't wear Vans anymore either.
Yeah, I used to wear exclusively Vans.
Super Boo with the with those faces. It's like, no. Why? Move the text more to the right because you can't see it.
Oh, really?
Yeah. God damn it, man. Poor stuff. Look at it.
Oh.
See how it looks.
Yeah, I moved it.
McKinnon says, okay, let me read Radrix. I'm currently watching Ryoki. Sorry. Mackenzie Peters says, hey, Saru and Jesse, I just posted a picture of my Mad Catz controller if you want to see it, how tiny it is.
Ooh. Cool. Let me see. I have my phone. I can see right now.
It's in general, I think. Holy sh... That's super tiny.
Oh, how cute! I like small, cute shit like that. So cute!
Que vole. I used to wear Vans back in the 90s. They don't make those Vans anymore, so it goes. Ando Gamer says, in the 80s, I wore a ton of Reebok shoes, the Nikes.
Luego I said, Kyole. You know what Kyole?
Never heard it.
Kyole, ¿qué onda?
Chris Sang says, watching The Wizard made me upset because when the kid left the Ninja Gaiden station, the player character kept moving and playing fake.
No, oh funny.
Alucard says, Saru, for someone who wants a drawing tablet on a budget, would you recommend buying a budget setup or just save up and buy a really good setup?
It depends. It depends if you want like an all-in-one thing, like a tablet, like a Surface. If you're just starting out, you could always try like an older tablet. Like you can find Surface Pro 2s for pretty cheap, and they're really good. I drew on a Surface Pro 2 for years. If you're looking to pay a lot less than that, you can buy an HP TC 4200, which runs on XP. It's a really good tablet, all-in-one type thing for drawing as well. If you're looking for just a monitor, then you can get cheap ones, but let me tell you, man, like, sometimes the issues with drivers with those is a pain in the ass with that stuff.
New York Ghost says, 80s is all about Reeboks, Fila, British Knights. I love Reebok. Mr. Mangum has Adidas. New York Ghost says, that's what she said. Chris Tang says, and then I really won the Nintendo World Championships event at Universal Studios, so I can't hate the wizard. That's awesome, Chris Tang.
Oh, we saw your high score thing finally.
Yeah.
Your episode, because we were watching them one by one. All right, my idea's not gonna work. It's just gonna be a regular hand. I can't fit it in. I was trying to fit in the zapper too, but there's not enough room, unfortunately.
Auto Gamer, let's see. In the 80s, I wore lace stocking stocks and jelly shoes, like duh.
That's awesome.
Matt Tracker says Airwalks, Vans, and now Adidas. Jeff Alice says Tenchi Muyo is great series. Arandrick, one of my favorites as a teenager. Gizmo says hi, Chris Tang. Mr. Mega Man fan says I was an Adidas kid until I got my Reebok pumps. Shell says or maybe LA gear. I love LA gear.
Oh, I like those too. I had a couple pairs.
Honor Gamer says Reebok pumps, high tops were popular. They were $100, I think. I never got those. SaruPro says Joel, John, and Reggie were just talking about you a few minutes ago, Chris Tang. They're live right now as well. New Wave Ghost says I had those pump up shoes. Honor Gamer says New Wave Ghost, you were lucky. Gizmo says those Reebok pumps are legit. I'd wear those nowadays. Christine says, nice. I hope you liked the high score. Never thought I'd be in something so well produced. Yeah.
Yeah, it was awesome, man.
Objection says, yeah, high score is so great. It's so fat. So far. It's so great so far. Mr. Marianne says, what is this? Where is this high score? It's on Netflix.
Netflix.
It's a gaming documentary.
Series,
I'm sorry.
Gaming documentary series. And it's awesome.
Good night, Corbin.
And Chris Tang is in it, which makes it more awesome. Really, that's kind of the only reason why I watched it, is because Chris Tang was in it. But the series is really good. So far, we've only seen the first 4. We stopped at 4. We were like,
why don't you have him holding? Why don't you have him have like a charm within a charm of the gun?
Because it won't show up really well once the yeah.
Oh, okay.
And it might look weird.
Weird. Okay. Let's see. Look at yawn. Brandon313 says, I was watching High Score when I was wondering why the name Chris Tang was so familiar to me. Gizmo says, I had the LA Gear light up shoes. Oh my god, I used to have those light up shoes. Back in California, there used to always rain.
Mm-hmm.
And I stepped on a puddle and my shoes, like, that was it. No more light up. TG says, I can't believe no one here wore jelly shoes. What the hell? I don't think I wore those. I used to shop at, like, Payless or the flea market. Mr. Man Fan says, Chris on Netflix? Holy cow. Majo Cell says, jumping back and forth between streams if it's rough. I feel like I'm late to the dance. Brandrick says, if I had Netflix, I would watch it, but one day, I guess, I will find out somewhere else. Shell says, what shoes do you have right now, Jesse and Saru?
I'm barefoot right now.
I have some we bought our shoes in Japan, right?
Yeah.
So both of our shoes are Japanese shoes, but I'm not sure what the...
Well, I mean, mine are just Nike. I just happened to have bought them in Japan. So I needed new shoes.
Mine are Don Quixote shoes.
That's right. Jesse bought shoes at Don Quixote. Sleepy?
I'm just yawning. I hate it. It's so weird. It's like a weird reaction I get here. I'm not sleepy at all. I have every kind of streaming service, Netflix, Prime, HBO, and spend all my time on YouTube. Same with us.
Yeah, no kidding.
We have all the channels. Every single channel. But we don't use it.
Yeah, but we're mainly just watching YouTube.
Sorry, Jesse, right to drop a link to Media Glitch Team? Yeah, go for it, Super Boo.
Of course.
We don't mind. Drop that Media Glitch link.
Please do.
Mackenzie says, what if we lived in an alternate universe where Blockbuster bought Netflix? Yes, it could have happened. Good thing they didn't buy it. Bradley says, what kind of underwear are you wearing right now, Jesse? Hold on, let me check. Should I check on stream or? No, I'm just kidding.
Better drop them donations.
Drop the donations, and I'll drop something.
Drop them donations and just
Rugrats underwear. Because it says, do you two travel to Japan often? We used to.
We did before COVID. We went at least once a year, and then one year we went twice in that same year. And we do lives from Japan also when we do go to Japan.
Alucard said, OnlyFans, lol. Ranjik says, it was a joke. Objection says, with streaming services, there's too much of a choice. Ando Gamer says, yeah, YouTube is my obsession. Sorry, Amazon Prime, Netflix. Because it says, he's got Superman undies for max stream power. Mm-hmm. I actually have burger, French fries, and ice cream underwear. They're silk. They feel good. I put them on every time we go to Korean barbecue. I'm just kidding. I don't know. You want to see? I'm just kidding.
Oh, shit.
I'll put them on the not safe for work. Brandon Cruz says he's wearing fundoshi.
Whoa.
Vink says, is high score appropriate for kids? My daughters are getting into gaming and I wonder if we can watch it together.
So far, I haven't seen
so.
anything inappropriate in it.
Maybe language. But not so bad. Yeah.
I don't think so. I haven't heard any bad language either.
We got a $2 donation.
Nice.
Drop the pants, Jesse, on camera. Here's $2 for you.
So funny. Thank you for your donation, Mackenzie.
Here we go. Woo!
Just kidding. What time is it? It's naked time.
It's naked time. Did you save it?
Not in a while. I'll do so right now. I'm trying to make sure that he's within a square.
Ruben says, yes. Matt Trager says, lol. Alucard says, I'm the same way. I have a bunch of streaming services. Most of the time I only watch 20-30 minutes. Sometimes if I'm eating in front of the TV. Other than that, it's all on YouTube. Something about YouTube says objection. Mr. Mega says, alright, Saru crew, I'm going to bed. Good night.
Good night,
Good
Mr.
night.
Mega Man fan.
Ano Gamer says, Jesse and the $2 striptease. Just says, I'm going to bed too. Good night, objection.
Good night, objection. Thanks for stopping in.
Gizmo says, I'm thinking of getting River City Girls for a co-op with my kids. Good choice.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun.
It's fun. Because Peter says, I just hope you're wearing something under those pants. Who said I was wearing pants? Just kidding.
William Kinnunen just subscribed. Thank you so much for subscribing, William.
Brandon Cruz says, Jesse costs more than that, Mackenzie. Show some respect. Yes. $100 and some chips. I'm just kidding. Just show me some snacks. Just show me some snacks and my clothes just go flying. Man, that's cute.
Thank you.
You saved it, right?
Yeah, I just did.
So what do you guys think of the drawing so far? Shell says, hey, well, guys, need to work. See y'all in Discord in the next stream. Peace, guys.
Bye, Shell.
Bye, Shell. Thanks for stopping by. So these designs will be limited, right?
Well.
These? For now?
The charms?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're only making 20 each because we can only afford to make that much.
Yeah.
Once you start making more, it gets really expensive. Unless we go through China, but I don't want to do that.
Nuyve Gus says, good drawing. Gizmo says, unreal talent. Need some Rob in it, says Lemon King. Mackenzie Peters says, I love Saru's drawing. It's super cute. Alucard says, looks great. I like how the shoes have their controller buttons on them. Matthew Rose says, it's super cute. Ando Gamer says, adorable drawing. Oh, I need to pulse that. One second. Brian Cruz said, James Molloy said, so Jesse, it's like that tequila makes the clothes come off, except it's snacks. Make your clothes come off.
Pretty much.
Brian Cruz says, I like the drawing. I kind of feel like the left power glove hand should be angled angled up just slightly to make it look more a little parallel with the right one.
So the reason why I'm not doing that is because when I make the charm, what I'm trying to do is keep everything within a line. Like, see where this line is at? On the right side? I'm doing that so that the charm is centered. Because the charm is going to be centered depending on where the positioning is for this. So the divot is going to be, I want it to be here. So that when people have it on a keychain, it's balanced. So if like they put it like over here, then it's going to throw the balance off on it. So what I could do is I can maybe lower the other hand to make it look more in line with the other one.
Zombies here. Just gonna show us our summer, other awesome Jesse chat. Because we got quite a storm here tonight. Oh yeah, like one of my good friends was showing videos. Scary. Cord said yeah, but the right hand is kind of going behind him anyway, so it makes sense to why the left hand with the power glove is bigger. Gizmo says, Saru, do you sell 8x5x11 size drawings?
So the Saru Print Club, which is a subscription thing that we do every quarter, includes 4x6s. Right now we only make them in 4x6 size, but the Saru Print Club every quarter we send out 3 prints. These are a bunch of the prints. These are the last couple, I think. The Girls of Summer and the East ones. And we send out 3 prints, a sticker, and a letter from me every quarter. And that's what the Saru Print Club is. We do this every quarter. And then there's different tiers with different stuff. Like some of them come with charms, some of them come with cards. So it just depends. But every quarter we send out a new print club with different things. But right now, we don't have like individual prints, like large size prints that we're doing. But there's one of the small charms that the elite people get. Elite people get these numbered charms every quarter. And Jeff Allison just posted that link,
Thank you, Jeff Allison.
which is awesome.
I forgot. You just share it, your thing, because I can't share it. I don't have anything.
What you haven't shared the stream at all?
I shared it on my side, but since you have all like your stuff on here,
Oh, it's a
I
little
can't
late
share it.
now.
We share, but I shared it like everywhere else,
Oh, okay.
like Discord and stuff.
But speaking of sharing, this here is the pin that's going out to you guys who are mods on my channel and share this stuff around. You guys are part of the SaruPro Star Team. You're getting an acrylic pin. So so far we're sending one to Super Boo, Jeff Allison,
And Randrick.
Randrick, and Brian Trusty. Because you guys are always sharing my stuff with other people. And that's how we grow, right? That's how we get more people to buy this stuff. Because, like, basically the goal is that I can make enough of this stuff. I can drop down. Because right now I work a full-time job. I'm usually working, 40, 50 hours, depending on how much I'm working. I'd like to not work as much and do more creative stuff. So the more merch I can sell, the more time I can have to do that. So that's kind of the idea of why I keep making different kinds of merch to sell. And that would also give me the time to make more video games too. Because we want to make, eventually we want to do FX Unit Yuki 2. The game project I'm working on now with Rover, that's his game. But I want to move to my next game project. But I don't have enough time to do it. If I had more time to do it, SaruPro would have already had like 3 games by now. But instead we have like every port of FX Unit Yuki ever. But hey, at least we're still putting out games, even though it's the same game on different consoles. At least we're putting out stuff still. Oops. Shit. Oh, Vink just joined the Saru Print Club International. Vink was already part of the Saru crew, but now he joined Print Club. Very cool. Thank you for that, Vink. We will send you things.
Gizmo says, what line of work is your day job?
I do tech support type stuff, network security, blah blah blahs. But I'd rather draw all day. I just can't afford to be able to draw all day. But I don't know. Maybe that. Oops. Damn it! I keep drawing on the wrong layer. Dumb Saru. Dumb Saru. What do you need, Jesse?
I just want to be here.
You just want to be here?
I do want to just be here.
Okay, you can be
Don't
here.
deny me
That's
of
fine.
me sitting here.
It's just you wanted something on the computer.
This is mine.
Yes, that is yours.
Actually, I do.
What do you want, Jesse? Get out of here! I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. But get out of here! Gizmo says he's a web dev. That's awesome. I like how you're sharing it like an hour before.
Well, I shared it all on mine, and I realized that I didn't. It was on mine, not yours.
Yeah.
Because I usually share it on your computer, but I realized that you were drawing on your computer, and I was like, "Oh, wait." I was like, "Fuck."
Excuses?
Not excuses. Shut up. There you go.
Those are mine. This is eating my snacks, you guys. Jesse's eating my snacks. I'm sad. They're mine. They're mine. He ate them.
They're mine.
They're mine.
All the cards says, I still need to get some picture frames for my prints. Jeff Hollis says, that's awesome. Vink says, yep, figured it's time to step up. Thank you, Vink.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Alucard says, I feel the same way, Saru. If I could, I'd quit my job and focus on art and music. McKinsey Producer says, hey, Saru and Jesse, I can't wait to upload the picture of me getting my copy of KOF 98 Ultimate Match for my PS4 in the mail. And I could add, but I must ask you, does limited run gaming shipping feel like it's more expensive and it's slower?
Yeah, the limited run is taking forever now, but I guess it's because of current events that are happening. But yeah, it feels like it's taking forever now.
Mick says, I just wasn't sure if I should join something with international mail when things are so crazy. So if mail to Japan gets stopped and you can't send the rewards, that's fine.
I think we can still send stuff. to
So
Japan.
far, it hasn't been bad. I don't think no one has. People in international.
Yeah, everyone's gotten their stuff so far.
Gizmo says, what hardware will FX and Yuki 2 run on?
So FX and Yuki 2 will likely not be on a retro console. We're probably going to jump to something more modern. So we're probably going to jump to like PSN and Switch Digital and PC.
Alex says, dude, I ordered SOF4 and Panzer Dragoon for the Switch from Limited Run Gaming and still no shipping.
Dang.
We're still waiting on our Bubble Bobble.
Oh my god, Bubble Bobble. Strictly Limited?
Yeah, limited.
Dude, I can't believe how long that's taken.
And like, we get emails from them like every month. Oh, your thing has shipped.
Yep.
I was like, okay. And next month, your thing has shipped, but you already told us that.
Yeah.
Or just the shipping information.
But we never actually get it.
Oh. Alucard said they're giving you the penis, Alex.
Right in the penis.
GT Brigham says, fuck LRG.
Bum, bum.
Ving says, Stadia. Bradley says, Blaster Master Music.
That's right.
The Pope is here. Says, it's Saru Playhouse.
Welcome. The Pope is here. Doing Pope things.
Mackenzie says, I just feel like even before the pandemic, limited run gaming shipping was super slow. I remember seeing people on Twitter getting their copies of Project Lux for the PSVR and didn't get my copy until almost a month later. Jesse, I just seen your responses on message Discord and I replied. Okay, thank you, Alex. Who will port the FX and Yuki to modern consoles? Auto Gamer says, I am waiting patiently for my Sam Show edition for limited run games. TikTok. GT Bickerman says, sorry, I'm just tired of LRG's crap. I agree. Sorry about that. He also says, too bad I only know web languages working on video games. Too bad I only know web languages. Working on a video game would be fun. Alucard said, what's the word of the day, Pope, for Saru's Playhouse, lol? It's Crossfire! Sorry, I said that too loud. Did it? My ears started ringing. Ow, it's still ringing.
Okay. I got my Sam show from Japan. Comes in this cool like shock box case, which is cool. Yeah, so word of the day is Crossfire.
Did I hear Crossfire?
You did.
I did. Alucard says, "Is it the word of the day?" Oh, you're that. Alex says, "So wait, this charm's going to be available in the store with Jesse's cover of Crossfire on the CD." Brandon Cruz says LRG may have slow shipping, but one thing they do have is sickly produced world-class live streams.
It was so bad.
Oh, that's so sad. Dope says today's secret word is penis. Mackenzie says there's only one more game I wanted to order from LRG, and that's Space Channel 5 VR. It's less to do with LRG and more that it's a Sega game. Well,
Yeah. And physical.
Jason Willis says, I'm hoping my tracking info was just wrong. My black cat you guys sent me shipped has left the US on August 2nd and cleared customs in Malaysia on August 13th. I'm in Canada. Lol. Hopefully it's still
What?
there.
Malaysia?
What the hell? What?
You better double check that address.
Oh no, I know it wasn't. I'm 100% sure that I did not send it to Malaysia because their shipping stuff is tough. That
The
shipping to
label
Malaysia,
stuff,
you
yeah.
have to go through like 2 forums and shit.
Why are you scared to buy internationally? You can get stuff from Amazon. This one came from Zen Market, I think, via Amazon, though.
I'm gonna double check that. It's so weird.
I guess not every crew can have their very own Vinkei to buy stuff from them from Japan.
I know.
We have our very own Vink from Japan's.
Mackenzie Peters says, "Did you guys put breathing holes for everyone's kittens?" No, they're dead. Just kidding.
And apparently the Saru crew keeps Vink busy.
That's great. Yeah, that's right.
Let's see. Let me make sure I don't go past the line here. Alright.
I'm thinking right now, James Malloy. Yeah. What the hell? It says customs clearance processing complete Malaysia.
What? so weird.
It said it left to Los Angeles International Distribution Center, and then it said it arrived in Los Angeles, departed from Los Angeles, processing facility in Malaysia, and it clears custom in Malaysia. Your item. What the hell?
That's really weird.
It's so weird. I'm guessing it's just an error in my tracking app. It still shows it's shipping to Canada. However, just to Malaysia to Canada is a weird route. I know. But right now, what's happening with the U.S. Postal Service is crazy. They closed down like a lot of machines. Did you hear that?
Yeah.
And a lot of mail has been backed up. But it makes it kind of scary, you know? It's like...
Has to do with the voting. They're trying to put a cog in voting. Everything that's happening right now with our mail is political.
U.S. is all political.
Uh-huh.
Brandon Cruz says, every time I hear Malaysia, I think of Zoolander. I love Zoolander. But if it's always something drugs or cats? Cats.
Drugs
Malaysia
and
charms,
cats.
says Tito. Alucard said, I just want Dondon Pachi for the Saturn and I think I'd be satisfied with games for a while. Jeff Allison says, Bink posted some awesome stuff today in the Discord. Picked up Bust a Move 2. Matthew Broach says, Pope has the best games. Alucard says, I'm in Florida, Pope. Where are you at? Gizzle says, I am no Magellan, but I think I'm going to cross the Atlantic. But I think going across the Atlantic is not a shortcut. I know. Matthew Roach says, Mochi kittens love to travel.
Them wild mochi kittens.
That's so weird. Vince says, okay guys, kids need me. Have a great day. See you on the Discord.
Good night, Vic. Thanks for stopping by.
Here's next week's question. And
So cute.
we are also still doing the gachapon. We're doing 2 today for the charms.
Or not gachapon, but giveaways.
Giveaway. We should do those. We should do those actually now. That
Yeah.
way people will know.
We'll do one.
Okay.
We were just doing a Gleam Link, aren't we?
Yeah, just game link.
So do one of them now. Do one right meow.
Right meow. Just pick 2 of them now.
Or do we do name that tune and make that the prize?
Yeah, that should be it. Perfect.
Alright,
Do
so
that
one
now.
of them we'll just do like a standard giveaway for them.
Yeah.
And then we're going to do another one. We used to do a thing called Name That Tune, where I would play a tune and you guys would have to guess it. And we stopped doing that because we started shifting all kinds of stuff around, but we're going to bring it back.
We do that right now. Right now.
So the second charm we're going to give away will basically go to whoever guesses correctly.
Scruffy looking RBGB says, art looking good like the Power Glove. Nice touch. Thank you,
Thank you.
Scruffy. So it says, hey, what is your guys' Discord all about? This is Scruffy.
What is it about? Like specifically? It's just a place to hang out, and our Discord is actually very, very busy. Pretty much mainly related to Japanese video games, but we have a subject for or a server for pretty much everything, like a Nintendo server, a Sega server, PC Engine, PlayStation.
We got a foods.
Yep, foodies section. And being that it's a private Discord, we try to keep things under control for the most part. We have a couple people who post some stuff sometimes. It's kind of
obsession,
kind of weird, but we do have an NSFW server, so that's gonna happen sometimes.
I don't pay attention to the political stuff. In my opinion, it doesn't do much good if I do pay attention to it. That's right, Alucard.
Yep.
Our politics is like Netflix series right now. This is Gizmo. That used to be a TV show too. Pope says a living season of South Park. Mackenzie says this is a really hard question this week, Jesse. It is, but it's fun. Alucard says, yeah, South Park always hits the nail on the head. Matthew Roach says, anime section, show and tell section. Oh, yeah! Thank you, Matthew Roach.
Yeah, our Discord is a very busy one.
It's fun. We're all nice. If someone's being mean, it's usually, they don't mean to. Scrubby says, thanks, man. I'm just curious. You don't have a Twitter or Instagram, so I wanted to share stuff with you. What would be the best way to just pictures or whatnot?
I am on Twitter.
Let me look for it really quick. Oh, keyboard.
So this is...
Oh, you got it?
This is my Twitter, if anyone wants to follow it. That is my Twitters.
You guys saved one.
Oh, I felt it at first. I was like, oh, I bet you did it. Jesse saved me a whole pepperoni.
Brandon Cruz says, I normally try not to read a newspaper every day and keep up with the local and national politics, but not the past couple weeks. Work has been so chaotic and depressing. Oh, that sucks, Brandon Cruz. I'm sorry. Pope says, I have QYO Blaster and forgot I had it. It's always getting random things in my Nintendo points. Mackenzie Peters says, sorry Jesse, I'm sorry for the posting so many pics on part of my collection on Discord. Sometimes I get too excited and passionate.
That's okay.
It isn't right, and I will try to do better.
Yeah, you're fine.
You can post as many pictures as you want.
That's what it's for.
Yeah. Don't limit yourself in anything.
Post whatever you want, and it doesn't matter. As long as you're not annoying anybody, you're fine.
And if you are annoying someone, they just kidding. Snack time, says Ruben. Subaru says, Kuyo is cool. Haven't played it in a whole lot. Just, though. Oh, damn it. Rita's gonna die.
You have your power?
Yeah. I don't have to use it, so I do have to use it, actually.
Yeah, Jeff Allison says Saru's Discord is a great mix of people, very laid back. I've learned a lot about many different gaming systems. Thank you for that, Jeff Allison.
A lot of good friends, too. It's fun.
Yeah, our group is fairly tight-knit. We got a lot of cool people who are part of it, too. Kichiro Yukin's part of it. He doesn't really hang in Discord too long, but he is part of it. So is Chris Tang, another really cool person.
Alright, you should save it so we can do the name that tune.
Are we doing both of them as name that tune, or are we just gonna give one away and then do one as name that tune?
We could do one name that tune,
yeah,
and then one to give away.
So why don't we do one? Why don't we do the one that's a giveaway first, and then the second one we'll do name that tune.
You're right. Okay.
That's what I was trying to say.
Oh,
so that I
sorry.
don't have to stop right now.
Gotcha. Okay.
Shut up, malware bytes. Go away. It's like you can buy malware bytes.
Save it.
No.
All right. I'm gonna do the gotcha. What are you calling this?
We're doing the first charm giveaway right now.
Oh, charm giveaway. All right. The first charm giveaway person is. Sorry, you didn't put his YouTube name. Hold on, I don't want to say his real name. Alucard 2089.
Alucard is our
Is he
first
here?
winner of a charm.
You got 1 minute.
1 minute.
You gotta say you're here. Set a timer for 1 minute.
Chris Tang says same Gleam link for everything.
Yes.
Yeah. What is everything? What else are we doing?
Oh, just that. If we get more.
Oh, like we do a gacha pump?
Yeah.
We are doing Name That Tune also for the second charm giveaway. Why isn't the music playing? Oh, because it ended. Because it ended. I'm stupid. Stupid.
Alucard has to say that he's here. I'm just trying to make it fair to people.
Yeah, you do have to let us know that you're here. Just like all of our live giveaways.
Alucard was here though.
He posted up on top not that long
Yeah, he
ago.
did. I'll give him an extra minute. He's here!
Oh, he's here. Good. Good. Alright, Alucard. So you won the first charm. You get to pick which one you want. The ones that we have here now are Yuki ones. This Monday, or Tuesday, I don't remember. Next week, we're going to get a couple more. We're getting the Jenny one. And we're getting Enjin-kun next week. So these are the two that are coming next week. You can pick whichever one you want. Enjin-kun, Jenny, or Yuki, which is the one we have now. Or you can wait and get one of these guys when that one gets sent. So you can pick whichever one of those you want. Joel with Media Glitches
Joel's
here saying hello. Hello, Joel. Joel is a Joel. It's the most Joel there ever was. Once upon a Joel.
Ryder says, oh, there's gonna be a Name That Tune. When?
We're going to be doing Name That Tune probably in like 10-15 minutes. We'll do a Name That Tune. Since we're bringing that back. Just an extra fun thing to do since now we're mostly doing art stuff. I figured it'd be a good time to bring back Name That Tune.
Alucard, let us know what you want.
Yeah, Alucard, you can let us know and we will send it to you.
You got 30 seconds. I'm just kidding.
So you can pick either this guy here, who I'm calling Nesubo, Enjin-kun, or Yuki or Jenny.
Ryder says, you're bringing back Name That Tune. Yay!
Yep, Name That Tune is coming back. starting today.
Mackenzie Peters says, I don't want to sound dirty, but if the PC Engine is holding a PC Engine controller, is he playing with himself?
Yes, that's actually...
Yeah.
I had a shirt. The first Engine Kun shirt I did was in 2016, and it's him playing on the couch. It used to be, if you go look at the old PC Engine Fridays, that design used to say PC Engine playing with yourself since 1987.
You should bring that back.
Yeah, I should bring that design back.
Oh, Alucard wrote something in Japanese.
He said, Engine Kun ga hoshi. Okay, so we will send you... he's coming in on Monday or Tuesday, I think is when... Or Wednesday? I don't remember. Monday. So Monday they should be here. We'll send you an Engine Kun charm. So make sure that we have... well, you're part of Print Club, aren't you? We should have your address. So
we'll send you a message to Patreon.
Yeah, we'll send you a message through Patreon, letting you know, or asking for your address.
SaruPro says, drawing NES Kun there, right? Or his name's something different?
His name is Nesubo.
Nezubo. You should type it. James Miller says, sorry, I'm not sure if you saw it, but I tagged you on a Twitter post. Did you see the arcade cabinet for the TurboGrafx 16 that was posted on the Super Graphics I made by Arcade 816?
No, I didn't. I haven't had a chance to look at Twitter. Was that today? I haven't had a chance to look yet.
Alucard said, yes, I'm in the Print Club too. Thanks, guys.
Very cool.
Sweet.
Yeah, then we already have your address. Sweet. His name is Nesubo.
Okay. Randrick says, I got the Playing With Yourself shirt and Ruin Your Tokyo.
Nice.
That's awesome, Randrick.
Oh, I didn't realize it was up there. Did we have, is that design there?
I think so. Maybe we took it down.
I thought we took it down.
Mackenzie Peters says, weird question, Saru, but do you see any consoles that would be a she? For me, Dreamcast is definitely a she. Well,
ooh, that's actually a good question. I wonder. Now you got me thinking.
it's all about those curves, Mackenzie. I think Dreamcast, what he said, would be it.
You think so?
Yeah. That's just me. Or the PCFX.
I'm not doing one for the PCFX. I don't think anybody will want that.
No.
I don't know that we could get enough to make that. But we will have, we should do a poll, actually, on which the next, fuck, what was I gonna call these? I can't remember.
Console. Chibi consequence? No.
No, it was gonna be like Hadotomo or something. PCE Duo is male. RX is female.
Here's the thing, it says Game Boy Advance was primarily in a lot of feminine colors. That's true.
That's true.
Alucard says, I have all those... Oh, wait. Matthew Roach says, I treat all consoles as a she. Pope says, I don't want anybody else when I think of you. I touch myself PC Engine to core graphics. Curves, collaboration, etc. Says Chris Tang. Alucard 2089 says, RX is a doctor, laughing my ass off. Mackenzie Peters says, Xbox 360 is definitely a she.
So we will have, because I'm going to draw these console things pretty much. I'm thinking about doing these until I finish the series and then jumping to other ones. So maybe I'll have like 4 more that I'll do and then jump to different types of charms. Like we did the Popful Mail one or whatever.
Maybe one. One
Where are
each.
we at now? $20?
Oh.
Basically what we should do is with the other designs that we already have is if we hit like another goal, we should make those. So like say if we on one stream we hit $200, then we have the money to make another charm. We should make one of the other designs and we should have those people vote on the already existing designs. Like somebody wanted Fawcett Amore, right?
Yeah.
The bikini one. We could make that happen if we hit another $200 on a Saturday. You know what I mean? Because there's some like that last Saturday where we got a lot of donations, so we can technically make more.
Gizmo says, are the charms for keychains or just like game room decor?
Both, because you can get them. You get them as either or. You can pick which you want. They're about 2 inches. 2 inches in size, in height, and they come as either a charm or a keychain. You can have them as a keychain as well. Which I didn't even look at. I brought it up here. They're over there. I brought them up here. And I didn't even look at them. If I can get one of them. Move this out of the way. So let me show you really quick here. Pretty sure. Go ahead, read.
Hope says 360 is non-binary. Mackenzie Peter says N64 is also a she, curves and dies. Gizmo says other charms are read that. Pope says what if all the consoles are drag queens? Module Cell says PS5 is a clown with a popped collar. Alucard says McFluffy, can I have the Ending Coon as a keychain?
Yep. You sure can. Now that we have the pieces to do so, you can have it however you want.
I'll make sure I write that right here.
Yeah, write down what, like, any ones we haven't set yet. Unfortunately, we set Michelle's already, but I don't think she cares.
Alright. Pretty sure my new 2DS is a female. Jeff Allison says, I think these charms will make great keychains. Alucard 189 says, Hello Kitty Dreamcast. Blue one is a male, pink one is a female.
That's
Subaru
true.
says, Nazubo needs a little Rob buddy.
I know, that'd be cute. We should make like a little 1-inch one. Maybe we could do that. Maybe we can do like a $50 goal
Yeah.
and make like a tiny little Rob that you can put together with him, like a little 1-inch one. He'll be about the size of. Give me one of those Yuki things.
One of these?
Yeah. So we can make a Rob like this size. These are the ones that the Saru Print Club Elite get as part of their Saru Print Club. They come in this size. So I'm thinking maybe we can make like a little Rob like that size. Would be so cute. But here's what the keychains look like, by the way. So you can have it as either or. So if you want a keychain, you can get it. And it'll look like this.
Wow, the keychains looks so much better.
Yeah, so you can do keychain or charm. Which a lot of people like charms because you can strap them onto things like your cell phone cases. Like my sister has like a ridiculous amount of charms on her cell phone case. This is the strap charm. And then this is a keychain. Is what that looks like right there. Here, Jesse. So we have, who do we have, whose charms have we sent out so far? Just Michelle's?
Just Michelle's.
Who else has charms coming to them?
Right now, we got James Malloy, we got Cassius, Jeff Allison, and and 2 for James Malloy.
Okay, so you guys need to let us know what if you guys want them as charms or if you want them as keychains. Oops, wrong layer. Wait, what?
Oh, and Ruben too. Jinchan says that would be pretty cool. Pope says my Saturn gets nervous when Barry White starts playing. I break out the good wine. Because it says, oh sorry, I was just thinking the Atari Jaguar is definitely a she. She is like a hooker. You don't want to be near one and will cost you a lot of money to play with her. The post says, look at cold Saturn. Alucard says the traumatic events that happened, lol. Jason Molly says, are you going to make a charm similar to the one you're making now, or the Polymega? For the Polymega?
Probably
the modules
not.
could be the arms, lol.
No. Just gonna stick to like real consoles. And mainly the only consoles I'm really interested in doing in this style are the 8-bit, 16, and 32. Maybe Dreamcast and PS2, I don't know yet. Basically, if I can come up with a clever, cute design for it, I'll do it.
Jin Chen says, laughing my ass off, real consoles. Jeff Allison says, definitely keychain for me. Okay, I'll write that down for you. Jeff Allison. I have paperwork right here. Keychain. I'll probably transfer everything tonight on Google Docs. So we can have everything on, you know. Keychain for Jeff Allison. Philip says, I guess my Saturn and I need a song. Boop-be-doop.
And a hug.
And a hug.
Alright. What else is black here? Is that it for Contra? Oops. Go back. Contra. That is, we listened to all of Contra already. All of Contra.
The Pope says, girl, you'll be a woman soon. Zong. Says Brandon Cruz.
You would be a woman soon
Oliver
enough.
says, that's easy enough to start up music. Well,
For what?
that's what he said.
For
That's
GameCube?
easy enough to start up music. Well,
Oh yeah, GameCube. I might do a GameCube one. I don't know. We'll see. I'll let you guys pick what we do when I do those. I'm gonna do those polls on Twitter. So make sure that you're following me on Twitter, because they will be Twitter polls.
Ruben, time to leave. Good night, everyone. Charm.
Good night.
Mackenzie Peter says, what about the 24-bit consoles like the Neo Geo AES?
Oh, Neo Geo. Neo Geo. Oh, shut up, Mario. Good lord. Oh wait, can we do? We probably shouldn't. Nintendo flips out when you play their shit. So fuck
Maybe.
you,
I mean,
Nintendo.
they're allowing people to play
Fuck
games
you,
now.
Nintendo. No, fuck them. Fuck them and
So
fuck
why
you
not?
too.
Good night, Tito. Buenas noches.
Buenas noches, bitch.
Don't be me.
Bling.
Madro says, is that Nintendo Charm wearing the Power Glove? Is that technically masturbation? TMI? Too risque? I'll be quiet.
How funny. He's technically playing with himself.
That could be the other one. Nezubo, playing with yourself since 1985.
That's awesome. Jason Wally says, I'll stick to the charms for me. Don't want to risk them using the keychains and damage them. Okay. I'll put you down.
Yeah, see, that's my thing too. I like them as charms because I'm not going to actually ever use them as a keychain because I wouldn't want to scratch them up. So I keep, like, when I have a bunch of these that are like this that I bought in Japan, like I have Ranma ones, and they all come with these strappies, and all I do is I have my board over there and I have them all just hanging up. And I'll grab them and look at them and then put them back up on the board.
Mackenzie Peters says, sorry listening to all of us. Like, too much consoles. I regret my decision. Sort of like you make plans for the next day, and you wake up, you're like, oh, I think I made a horrible mistake. Alucard says, Japan needs a robot, for instance, like Sega Saturn with arms and a track so he can move. He just walks up to you and hands you the controller and says, play me. Lol.
Play me hard.
Brandon Cruz says, at Module, wearing it tingles him in the right places. If we do shirts of those, it'll be good, you know. You know, we have a slogan.
But so hedgehog. Sonic.
New Wave Ghost says, no Jaguar? Sad face.
Does anyone really want a Jaguar one? Except for Mackenzie Peters?
Kabuki Cho Saturn would be like, change my battery, baby.
That's true.
That'd be hilarious. Do a chibi, do one of him, and have like the batteries like all over him. Or have the batteries have like, you know, those like X's as faces and dead. Feed me.
Feed me.
Would he beat? Never mind. Nothing. I'll tell you later. You know, I never liked
CDI. Another
No,
garbage
CDI.
console.
So
No
Alucard
garbage consoles.
says, I just noticed the great part of the Nezuko's looks like a beard or 5 o'clock shadow.
That's funny. I didn't even think about that.
Mackenzie Peters says, Sega Saturn needs a martial artist where he beats you up if you aren't playing the system. Wait, they did that. Sega thought of it, everything.
Sega Sanshiro.
We got Sega and Judo game yesterday. It was WarioWare before WarioWare.
What have I done here? Okay. Oh, I should save.
I never liked Sonic under the water. Bum, 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 bum,
I'm like,
bum. How would you make that noise?
Meh, 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 meh. Man, this is a lot further I got along with the Powerful Mail one. That's because I'm using this tablet. I'm not using the screen. The screen sucked.
Do you hear Crunchyroll is gonna have their? It's gonna be called Virtual Console. Virtual Crunchyroll Expo.
Yep. Everyone's going that route.
Smart.
How long is this freaking track?
I don't know. Next. It's on repeat.
Oh, it's because it has a bajillion Green Hill zones.
So it says the best Sonic music was Japanese CD and Rush.
Yeah. Sonic CD Japan had a really cool soundtrack. Then we fucked it all up and changed it for elevator music here. Weird, like, island music or something. It was weird. I don't know why they felt the need to change it here. I don't understand.
Mackenzie Peters says, "Did you guys know even though the Saturn was popular in Japan, it was still a financial flop in the region? Makes me sad."
Was it? Interesting. I did not know that.
Pope says, "Half the games on it I have no idea how to play." Alucard says, "Just an idea, Saramar and McLaughlin. If the charms go well and the funding stays steady, it would be cool if eventually you did some of the ships from the iconic PC Engine shooters."
Ooh, yeah, that might work. Like as chubby little fat versions of them.
Yeah.
That might work. I can do that. Basically, right now, the way we're doing it, we're not really making a whole lot off of the charms. But it's more or less something that's fun to do. And we would, if we sold more, we probably could. I don't know. I haven't really thought the logistics through very well on these things. But you really can't charge a whole lot for them either. So we'll see what we do. That's why we're only doing them 20 at a time also. Because we're only doing them in small numbers. I think if we can get them made in bigger numbers, then they can start getting they can probably bring in a bigger profit margin. The larger we make them when we produce them, the more we save too. But we haven't really been advertising what we just started doing because we're kind of still putting everything together with this stuff, and so the stuff we're making now is just for you guys here. We haven't really made a public internet deal over it yet.
Jin-chan said, "Or have a team of members from the PC Engine beat 'em up on, like a Crystal Wolf team, Anisan, Gavon, and such." For the charms.
Oh, that might be cool. Es posible.
Because for me, I'm torn between Open Your Heart and Sonic Adventure, or Can You Feel the Sunshine and Sonic are my favorite Sonic songs. Mine is
song called? I don't even know what the song was called.
From Sonic Adventure 2?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Escape from the City.
Yeah, Escape from the City. Rolling around at the speed of sound. Got places to go, gotta follow my rainbow. Anyone like that song, or is it just me?
I like it.
You like it? It's one of my favorite songs.
Look at how I shaded Engine Kun. Where are you, Engine Kun?
Can't stick around, have to keep moving on. Guess what lies ahead? Only one way to find out. Must keep on moving ahead. No time for guessing, follow my plan instead.
Can I
Sorry,
just
I need
play
to
it
stop.
for you?
Shut up, huh?
Would you like me to just play it for you?
Yes! Oh, would you get in trouble though?
I don't know. I don't know how that works with stuff like that.
We'll just try it and we'll see what happens.
Yeah,
we
you're
can
supposed
just
to
delete
find
it.
out, I guess. Oops, wrong game.
It's a licensed song, I think, says Alucard.
Is it?
Sonic following his rainbow in San Francisco. No wonder he ignores Amy's advances. Also explains why Tails screams for Sonic when he dies. Come on, virus.
Crap. Oh well. We'll see.
Right.
Not that we make a whole lot of advertisement money anyway.
Yeah. Hey, Saru Mara, I'd love to see original Famicom as a character like this. That'd be cute.
Yeah, we're gonna do a survey, and then you guys get to pick. So make sure you're following me on Twitter, because it's ultimately gonna be up to you guys which one we make next. But throw your suggestions out there so that I can do a poll of like 4 or 5 choices, and I'll add them. I'll add them depending on how many you guys would like to see.
Alucard says, I think Player Essence got a copyright strike on that a couple months ago.
Oh, really? Okay, well,
Stop.
maybe we will not play Sonic Adventures. Maybe we will not. We will play something else instead. We will play this.
Watch they copy strike it, because I was singing it. Scruffy looking RGB says, I just followed you. Thanks for the link. Good ideas. Sonic the gay icon, says the Pope. Scruffy says, ew, that's not good. For the copy strike.
Alright. Time to, let's see, do I have everything colored in? Yes. Let me save it.
Ba-da-bum.
Alright, in about 2 minutes, we're going to do Name That Tune, by the way, guys. You guys will do the thing that requires doing.
We are naming that tune. Matt Tracker says, I don't have to tweet us. Oh.
The Twitters.
I guess we could put it up in our Patreon and Discord, and we can all just tally up the points. We'll do it multiple, and we just tally up the points. We could do it on I don't remember. We're doing Name That Tune, says Randrick.
We are doing Name That Tune.
Soon.
We are doing it very soon. We haven't started it yet. But we will do it We will do it together forever. Together.
We belong together. Alucard said, I only made a Twitter just to network with people and about retro games. I don't have any other social media besides YouTube, I guess, since now I'm making videos.
YouTube. So freaking kawaii.
Mackenzie says, if you are on mobile, no using Shazam, everyone. No cheating.
Assuming Shazam even freaking has whatever we're playing.
I know.
Because I'm going to guess no. It won't.
And I bet by the time people like do that, someone's gonna get it.
Yep, by the time you're Shazamming, someone else who actually knows what it is will get it. Wow, we're actually gonna finish this charm tonight.
Sweet.
Which is good, because then we can just send them.
Yeah, we can send it. Did you save it?
Yeah.
I like Card 29 says Nezubo looks awesome.
Thank you.
Pope says I'm too lazy to download Shazam. I know Gamer says I want those shoes from your drawing. Brandon says Shazam from VGM. I don't think so.
Yeah.
Brandon Cruz says indeed this drawing has together very nicely. Has come together very nicely. Sorry.
Sakya! Man, my tablet's gonna be so hot.
Is it?
Mm-hmm. I wonder why. Let's close Photoshop, maybe. That might have something to do with it. Maybe close Firefox. Stupid hat. Alright, it's cooling down now. I'm guessing Photoshop open in the background was flipping it out. Alright, it is now midnight. Let me save this. We are going to do Name That Tune now, you guys.
Yep.
Alright. For those of you who weren't around during our days of video game show and tell live, we used to have a segment called Name That Tune. Basically what Name That Tune was is exactly that. I would play something and you would have to name the game that it's from. We usually play it for about a minute or a minute and a half, and then we move on to the next track. Basically the way we're going to do it is we're going to play a few different game tracks, and the one who has the most points by the end of the tracks that we're playing is the winner. And the person who wins is going to win the charm. So I am going to pick some tracks for us to listen to. Let me move this keyboard out of the way.
Don't forget to refresh. Oh yeah, everyone refresh.
Yeah, make sure your stream is refreshed. Because the answer goes by the first one that comes up in Streamlabs. Streamlabs pulls it directly from the feed.
It's on the screen right here.
So I would be able to see it, whichever one that comes up first on our end, or actually on this chat right here.
On the chat.
You guys can see it actually. So the first one that pops up there, not on your screen, but the first one that pops up here in the live chat, is the one who is going to win. Okay, so give me 1 second. Let me think of some tracks off the top of my head.
How many are we doing today?
Probably like 5 different tracks.
In that too, and it says, and don't forget to refresh. Machine says, good luck everyone. Module Cell says, sounds fun, I would lose, lol. Grand 313 says, I recognize each of these tracks after someone else gives them the correct answer. Refresh the stream. Jen Chan says, is that right? Because Peter says, totally. It's like Nezubo is saying, here, let me blow that cartridge for you. Jin Chan says, do we name the game or name both tracks in the game?
Just the game. Just the game. No need to... That's too much. So yeah, just the game is fine.
Weed Eater 2000 says, is that free software? What's it called?
No, I bought it. It's called Art Rage. I'm using Art Rage 5. Because it was cheap at the time. I think I bought it for $40 for Art Rage 5. But the newest one is Art Rage 6.
And it's $60. Weed Eater says, okay.
Alright. Let me get a few more tracks in.
I have a pen and paper. You should do a test once, like do a random, easy one, so you can show what, not for the point, but to show what.
How to do it?
You gotta do it.
Yeah, we could do that.
What's a good freeware program? A guy from Poland is going to send me a Wacom by the end of the month.
There's a web one called, shit, what was it called? I can't think off the top of my head. Maybe.
Yes, Bulloy says, gets program ready to spam the name of every game.
Krita, that's what it is. That's what I was thinking of, Brandon Malloy. That's exactly what I was thinking of. Krita. Excuse me. Excuse moi.
Wacom or is it Wacom? Wacom, right?
I thought it was Wacom.
Wacom?
Wah.
Wah?
Wah.
Wacom?
Wah wah. Wacom.
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 Haven't spent a lot of time with.
Wah.
Just kidding, of course, but that would be the only way I'd win. Well,
Why?
because it says I got my speakers up and subwoofer on full blast to hear the tunes.
So
I'll
why?
wake up the whole neighborhood if I have to. While Luigi tablet. Whack 'em. Says lol. Says Oligord. Remember, one answer per. Is it per type? Per entry.
Per round.
Per round.
So you can't spam a bunch of games. Because we'll only accept your first answer. So
And
make
if you
sure
span a bunch of games, you'll be disqualified.
so make sure your first answer is the answer you want to go with for that round. Because that's the one that we're going to go by.
Nope, it's a Japanese. Oh, look at We Eaters.
Literally, Wacom. So it is Wacom.
Alright, ready?
No, not really.
Oh, sorry.
Liver tracks. Just need a couple more. Couple more.
In case the says, if you span, you're disqualified and kicked out of Saru and gets his screen forever.
Well, maybe not that harsh. Everybody's dead. Super dead.
We also might bring back Name That Game too
Oh, are we?
in the future. Yeah.
That's up to you, man. That's a lot of work. I
It
don't got
is.
that kind of time.
But maybe
So if
maybe
you want to put it together, that's all you.
I'm thinking of getting certain games and doing like a scrambler. Like Super Mario Brothers, and I'll just scramble that,
Oh, I see.
and then people could be like, "What's
Guess
this
what game it is?
Yeah,
Yeah, maybe.
that'd probably be better.
Yeah,
We'll
'cause
see.
I can't. Like, Name That Tune is cool. Because it does. I could come up with whatever titles
Yeah, that's true.
while we're talking, you know?
James Williams says, "Did I win?"
You win, Hux.
Weezy Eater says, "Hey, you planning on drawing Yuna as a Lofi girl, perhaps? Lol. Oh no. Are you the Yuna guy? Please don't. Oh no." Yuna man, is that you?
Goo.
I are wiener, says Jin-chan. If you span, then Yuki will be extremely unhappy with you, says Matthew Roach. Janice Malloy says, I want Saru hugs, my life is not complete. Weeder says, don't worry, I'm a little civilized now, spending more time on my other stuff. Haha, you are.
Let's
Let's
see.
see, where's my block button at? Just kidding. Sounds hot, says John.
Y'all are crazy. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and start Name That Tune.
Refresh.
Basically, go ahead and refresh, and then I'll finish up this charm really quick afterwards. But basically, the way Name That Tune works is we'll do a test one, okay? Just so that you guys can see how it works. This one won't count for any points, but you guys can name it for cool points, and you guys can tell me what you think the game is. But yeah, we're gonna start that right meow, and you guys basically just name the. All you gotta do is name the game, and the name that I see here would be the winner for it. Okay, so we're gonna do a test one right now.
People can vote, and people could not vote.
Then you guys can see. So we're gonna do Castlevania 4. Did I win?
So Super Street Fighter. Oh, how do I start?
Super Street Fighter. That's funny that you said that. Are you being funny, Randrick, or did you hear what I played? For like a split second.
Randrick is good.
Like
next song.
I literally played something for a second. Not even a second. It was like a beep of that song. Seriously. So that was going to be the test track. I literally played... No, it's okay. That was the one I was going to use. So basically that was going to be my my test example was that. So basically here's how it would go. I would play the track, right? We'd start playing, and then somebody would name it. Randrick named it just from the first beep. All I played was that's all I played. Just not even that long. It was short. It was like beep, and then Randrick named it. So Randrick, I'll just go ahead and send you the charm now. I'm just kidding.
Chris Tang is like.
Oh, is Chris Tang here too?
Probably kicking the bucket right now. Like, what the fuck?
That's so funny though. But yes, that's how it works. Basically, I name the track. I go, all right, here we go, ready, go. I play it. You name the game, and the first one that we see here is the winner. But Randrick got it. I literally played it for not even a second. If you go back to the stream, you just hear like for. That's so funny.
Handicap, I'm playing MMO
MMO raids.
Chris Tang is
Chris
here.
Tang. Yeah, it was always Randrick and Chris Tang, huh? Back in the day.
That was funny.
All right, so that was the example, and Randrick got it like instantaneously. All right, so let's go ahead. We're gonna start off with an easy one, really easy one that everyone should be familiar with. And remember, I need the name of the game.
Ready?
So if it's like a multiple part game, I need to know which part it is, or if it's like part of, you know what I mean. I need game specifics. I don't need the title. I just need or no song title, just the title of the game. But it has to be which specific game in that series. Okay. So here we go. Here is the first one. This one should be pretty easy. And 3, 2, 1. Oops, wrong one. There we go. Oh, Brandon Cruz got it. Brandon Cruz got
Sonic
it.
and Knuckles.
Nope, it was Sonic and Knuckles. Alright, Brandon Cruz got it. It was Brandon Cruz.
All right.
You had to choose Sonic. No, says Randrick. Are you not familiar with Sonic games? Yep, it's from Sonic and Knuckles.
Brandon got one.
Sonic and Knuckles,
Chris
yes.
says, "Wow, I'm dumb."
You get that when you connect Sonic 3 to it. It's yep, Flying Battery Zone. But yep, the name I was looking for specifically was Sonic and Knuckles.
I blame lock on text. This is Chris Tang.
Yeah, I was thinking about that. I was like, that's gonna throw people for a loop too, because you know the lock-on thing. Because if you had said like Sonic 3, it would have been wrong. But you know, it's Sonic 3 plus Knuckles. But ultimately, the answer was Sonic and Knuckles. All right, here we go. That was the first one. First point goes to Brandon. The answer I was looking for was Sonic and Knuckles. All right. Let me switch these up. I'm trying to do 16 and then 8 and then 16 and then 8 and 16 and then something completely random. Okay. Sounds a little off of the Sonic and Knuckles version. Sounds a little off from... Yeah, it's because like, it's like the straight up MIDI probably, I'm guessing. Or whatever it is that they use to make it. Also, the volume was super low. Let's make it louder.
Yeah, make it louder.
Make it louder. Okay, now it's loud. But yes, Brandon Cruz got that first one. All right, here we go. Here's the next one. Y'all need to tell me what game this is. Oops, wrong one. Sorry. This one might be easy, depending. It might not. Depends. I guess it depends on the games you play. But here we go. Oh. Chris Tang got it.
Chris Tang got it.
Yep. Chris Tang got it. It was Nemo. I'm not a big Famicom person. So, either Little Nemo would have been acceptable. The US version is called Little Nemo. In Japan, it's simply Nemo. So, Chris Tang got that first one, or that second one. So, 1 point for Brandon Cruz, 1 point for Chris Tang. Mega Man 2. It sounds like Capcom made it, so it's got that, like, Capcom sound. This is the last stage music. My favorite track in this game, by the way. Love it. Love it! Alright, here we go. Next one. Let me pick an area from this. Fuck it. We'll just go. Alright, here we go. Alright, next one. 3, 2, 1. Weed Eater got it. It's Socket. Alright.
Weed Eater can't play because he's under 18.
Is he?
Yeah.
Well, you did get it. That's okay, that's fine. Alright. It was Socket. Weed Eater got it. So now, everyone has 1 point. Alright, here we go. The Japanese name is Time Dominator, I think. Time Dominator the First. Oh, wait. Hold on. Who's came in first on the chat?
Weed Eater is the new guy.
Yeah, I know. I don't know any of these. Yeah, the Japanese name is Time Dominator, I believe. What is mine? We must have pulled it out for something.
For what?
For Time Dominator? Treasure Castle is a cutesy tune. Yeah, that's the one we usually use, and one of our credits sometimes we'll use that music. Time Detonator. He just explodes. Exploding ducks. Alright, so we got 1 point for Weeble, or for Weed Eater. 1 point for... Ooh. 1 point for Chris Tang and 1 point for Brandon Cruz. All right, you guys. Here we go. Here we go. Be ready, y'all. Be ready. Be ready. All right, next track. Shit. Hold on. Sorry. All right, here we go. Next track is coming. 3, 2, 1. Tick Engine got it. Wait, does this come through first? I'm looking. Can you read it?
Yeah,
it's so small. Okay. We need bigger text on that. Alright, so TK Engine got it. Tech Engine got it. So we have 1 point for TK Engine, 1 point for. So far, everyone's got one point. Oh man! All right, you guys. Here we go. This one shouldn't be very hard. Let's see. Okay, here's the next one, you guys. 3, 2, 1. Yep. Rander got it. Yep, that was Rander. Basically, there are 2 correct answers here. It's either TMNT 4 or TMNT Turtles in Time are the answers that I'm looking for. So yeah, the abbreviations are fine as long as we know as long as we know that it's a game that you can abbreviate, like TMNT, right? It's literally Meow Tendo Me. What is that? All right, so far we have 2 for Randrick. So Randrick is in the lead.
Randrick only has 1.
Oh, does he?
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. I'm sorry. Randrick had the test one. So yes, Randrick has 1. Thank you. I was ready to give him another point. All right, so everyone has 1 so far. I don't know how we're gonna do. I guess we're gonna have to pick a tiebreaker track after that. So we'll do one more, and if one other random person gets it. So at this point, here's how it'll go. If one of the 5 people who already get it, wins, because this is the last track. If we get someone else to do one, then I'll pick a tiebreaker track, and it'll be between those 6 people, okay? So here is... what the fuck was I looking at here? Sorry. Let's see here.
Pick a hard one.
No, we'll do if we do a tiebreaker, we'll pick a random hard one.
Okay.
All right, here we go. Wait, no, let's not go. All right, I'm at 1. Everyone is at 1. All right, here's the 6th track we're gonna play. So far, 5 of you have 1 point. This will be the last one. So if one of the 5 of you gets this one, you win. If some new person gets it, then we'll do a tiebreaker track between you and the six people. Okay. So here we go. 3, 2, 1. There we go. Alright. So, looks like Cerulean got it. Cerulean got that one and almost didn't. And I'm sure they know why, and that's why they corrected it. So, yeah. MM8 works fine. Cerulean got it. Very cool. All right. So now everyone has 1 point. So let me pick. I need to find the tiebreaker. Tiebreaker. Bracket.
So the people.
Yeah.
The people.
So this next round is only between these 6 people. Everybody else, stay quiet, if you would, please.
Brandon, Chris, Jinchan, Randrick, and Cerulean. Weed Eater is not going to participate because he.
Why?
Because remember last time he.
That's not the same person.
Is that the same person?
No.
Oh, okay, okay.
You're thinking of another. You're
Oh,
thinking
okay,
of another
okay.
minor.
Gotcha.
This isn't him.
Okay, okay.
So yeah, he can participate.
All right.
All right. So it's between you 6 people now, and what if none of the 6 people gets it? Then we keep playing a different track until somebody does. Somebody will eventually get it. So let me go ahead and pick a tiebreaker for it. So give me 1 second. Let's see. It's got to be something somewhat difficult. So I'll think about it. I will think about it. Let's see here. I'm the same person, but calmer now. No, there was someone else who did the competition, and then we couldn't give them their prize because they weren't allowed. Because he was 16 years old. They weren't allowed to give out their address.
Yeah, and the guy was from Alaska, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he was from Alaska too. So give me 1 second. Let me think, guys. Give me 1 second. Y'all need to shut up. It's 2:38. Ouch! I'm gonna feel it tomorrow. Oh man, that's true. It's super late where Randrick is at. All right. Let's see here. I'm trying to think of everybody who is in, because it's got to be somewhat fair, even if it is hard. I want to keep it general and not like some like crazy game. All right. So this one is between just the 6 people who have gotten points. If you haven't, just let them pick. Don't spoil it for them, please, if you would. So it's just between the 6 people who have scored points so far. This is between you people, okay? So here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, Cerulean got it! Wow, okay, I was starting to think no one was going to get it. Cerulean got it. That's really cool, okay. Yep, Cerulean got it. It was Darius' twin. Look at that, and like right before the track ended. Because usually if the track ends, I just jump to the next track. And then you guys can guess it. Alright, very cool. Now we're going to listen to the whole soundtrack. Because... No, they already won. This is just going to be the music that I play.
That's it. I didn't know it was his new time.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So, oops, I didn't mean to mute it.
Congratulations, Cerulean. You got yourself Nezubo.
Or any charm.
Any-
They can
oh,
pick.
any?
They can
Okay.
pick. Yeah, it doesn't have to be necessarily. It can be whichever charm you want. They do have to let us know that so we can write it down.
Yeah.
So you win the next charm. So yeah, that was cool. I'm surprised actually. Not that Cerulean got it, but that anybody got it, because it looked like nobody was gonna get that one. For a minute there, I had a pillow here. This is my pillow for my drawing. It's what I put my tablet on. It's just pillow, friend pillow. Friend pillow. That's awesome. By the way, Darius Twin is like one of my favorite shooters. I love it. It's one of my favorite shooters. Darius Twin is a Darius game made for the Super NES, correct? And Super Famicom. I have the Super Famicom boxed. Happy time. Yeah, good job, Cerulean. I'm surprised. Normally, Chris Tang and Randrick used to win these all the time. So, very cool. Thanks for playing, everybody. That is name that tune. And we will be doing it every week again, because we used to do it when we ran a show called Video Game Show and Tell Live. We used to do that, but then we changed to SARUSHOW and we stopped. When we actually stopped before that, because we were just adding a bunch to BGST, and because usually it takes up a good amount of time to do those, so we'll go ahead and throw that charm out to Cerulean. But Cerulean, you do have to pick. Here are the charm choices. You got either. Oh fuck! I closed one of them. One of the charms that we had made as well. I forgot, because there's also the Popful charm. You can choose out of that one as well. Where is that one? There it is. Did I already have that open? What's going on here? Computer, you're flipping out.
Maj just tells us, I was going to win it all, but I want others to win.
Modus was like, I knew all the answers. Alright, so that's Enjin Kun. The other one here is Potful Mail. And then the other one was Jenny. I think these are all the ones we've made so far, yeah? Alright, so Cerulean, you get to pick either this charm right here. This is the Jenny one. You can have it as a keychain or a strap. So make sure you specify which one you want. Hand me that. There's a strap one back there somewhere. Where did it go? You see it?
This one?
No, there was one already with a strap. It was back there. On this desk.
Well, on this desk.
Oh, I got it. I'm stupid.
You got it.
Yeah. The strap looks like this, by the way. So you can have it as a strap or a keychain. Either one. And you can pick from... These are the ones that we have now. On Monday, we will be getting this Jenny one you see on screen. We will be getting Enjin Kun on Monday as well. And Popful, she arrives September 1st. So you can have her as well. So yeah, you guys can pick whichever one of these charmies you want. You could also have Nesubo, which will be here probably by mid-September, or probably first week of September. Takes about 2 weeks by the time I finish them and send them. Alright, bedtime for me, says Randrick. Had a real blast tonight. I really enjoy laid back drawing stream. Saru and Jesse, have a good night. And talk to you guys later on Discord. Very cool. Alright, Randrick, thanks for stopping in. You have a good night. Have good nights and forever love. So yes, you can pick one Cerulean. Oh nice, I'll have to go with my gal Mail. Alright, go ahead and write that down. Mail. And then, is Cerulean SaruPro? Are you in the SaruPro, Cerulean? I don't remember. We have like 80 people now, so I'm starting to get to that point where I can't keep track of everybody. Because if you're not, we'll need your address. Or if we've sent you something, we might have your address already.
No. He's an emoji club.
Oh, okay. On Twitter. Yeah, just go ahead and send your address on Twitter again, just in case. Oops. Let's put that layer on top of my lines. There we
Good
go.
night, GG Bickerman.
So cute! Such kawaiis.
So we're giving away two of the charms. Thank you, Module Cell.
Yep, module cell.
Everyone, thank you. Thank you. Everyone, thank you.
Everyone get module cell. Or her, we don't know.
Oh, yeah. I'm sorry. Thank you, Module Cell.
No needs! Says module cell. Well, thank you anyway. Okay. You take my thank yous. And we take your donations. And we take your thank yous. Oh, that's too loud.
I'm here that fun, and if others are as well, that's enough. This is Module Cell.
Fun, 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 fun.
GT Bickerman says, thank you for the fun stream. No problem, GT Bickerman. You have a good night.
Good night, Bakerman.
Sorry.
Hot. Wrong layer, sorry, you dum-dum. Gotta give him some shiny poofies. Poofy shine. Poofy shine. Let me know.
Here's what it says. Is that Jenny charm still available to buy? If yes, I'll send another $6 for my third one. Yes, it's available.
Yep. And those all get sent together with your print club stuff. So, I hope you're okay with waiting till print club for that. That's why you guys pay less for the charms, because we put it all in your elite print club elite package. And that's only because if you're elite, because elite doesn't get them. Everyone else, print club gets them in an envelope, right? You get them in normal mail. Those are the $5 and the $10 people. The $20 people get them in a bubble mailer, and that's why we don't charge you. That's why we charge you less. One, we charge you less because you're on a $20 tier, and two, because we send them in a bubble mailer. So we just stuff everything in your bubble mailer. In your bubble.
Mark Smith is here. Hey,
Welcome, Mark Smith. Were you here earlier?
Yeah, I think he was here.
Yeah, I think he was here. He was here already.
James Boy says, cool, sending $6 in a few minutes. And yes, I'm okay for waiting for the lead package. Thanks, Saru.
No problem.
No, thank you, James Boy.
Thank you for being a member of the elite.
Wrote that down.
Speaking of the elite, we didn't dedicate today's stream to anybody. We're supposed to be dedicating one to
you're right.
everyone.
Well, we'll do it for James Malloy today.
Today's stream is brought to you by James Malloy, who is a member of the Saru team of Saru Crew Elite. Thank you very much, James Malloy, for being a member of the SaruPro Elite. Normally we're supposed to do these dedications at the beginning of the stream, but
We'll do it now. Right now. Pope says Sony used to be 50 cents and now they're jaw roll. That's hilarious. Mark Smith says, "Hey, Saru Mario, hey Jesse, I haven't been here long. I arrived at the end of the TNT
oh, okay.
4-track.
Well then, welcome.
Jason Willie says, that made me burst out laughing, thanks. That's hilarious. They are Pac, a legend. Just love this stuff.
Oh, he's so cute. Oh, cute overload. Alright, oops, I made one critical mistake. Very critical. I hope I can fix it.
Module says, Sony brings new and indie strong. Nintendo brings indies, but trash at triple A's. And Microsoft can't get their act together. The only title that Microsoft that I like is Halo. That's it. And that's the only game that I can think of that I would want to buy, Xbox or any Microsoft products. I know I can go, play Halo on Steam, but I'd rather play on a console. What happened?
My keyboard, I can't find
Oh,
it.
your keyboard. Oh, let me post the...
I flipped out!
Don't flip it.
Oh, he's got a donation from Alucard, says, keep making those charms, Saru. And as always, thanks for streaming and running an awesome show. Thank you so much, Alucard. I really appreciate that.
Alright. Put all the cards in.
Yep, make sure that his name gets on this screen.
Thank you, Alucard.
Yes, thank you. Alright, that works. sweet bag of dicks. I mean, what? 1 second. That's gonna look weird for just a little bit.
Roban's here.
Welcome, Froben.
Good morning. It's almost 1 o'clock.
Yeah. Well, we started late, so.
Whoa.
Oh, I know. I'm gonna do something with the filter here. Boom. There we go. I needed to do
Feed me. Sorry.
I needed to do a quick Photoshop filter with the colors. With the colors, and he is done. This is the track I should have used. This is my favorite track in this game.
The song sounds like the Genesis thing.
Genesis does. Genesis.
Roger says, who can beat Pac? Sony has the industry in your hands, so really Sony is Drake.
Alright, he is done. Yay!
Did you save it?
Did you?
No.
Shut up.
That's one happy little console. Ah, how cute.
I know, this is freaking kawaii as shit.
Saru says, that's you both looking good.
I just gotta do a little cleanup around the edges. Uh-oh.
What?
Oh, I thought I lost everything. It's just the mouse, because the mouse is under the pillow. And I squished it. I thought I killed everything.
Scrappy Looking RGB says, for your requests are, I went into Retro Game Cat the other day, and they said they were long out of your game, unfortunately.
That's not bueno. Can you remind me to send them an email?
Yeah.
And see if they want any more? Thank you for going in to ask. I'm gonna shoot them an email and see if they want any more. Hopefully they do, because I'm gonna let them take it at a cheaper rate since they've already bought a bunch from us. So they deserve a discount.
Super kawaii dish, says Jin-chan. Jin-chan says, if need be Saru, I can also bring a package to them in person for the LA one.
Ooh, yeah, that would be cool. That's right, I keep forgetting.
Yeah,
Jin-chan
then we
is
just send
there.
it to Jin-chan. and
We'll
we
send
can
it to
just deliver
Jin-chan.
to them.
That would be cool.
Because I'm always like worried. Every time I send them something, I'm like,
I know. I
Or
know,
we
huh?
can just go drive down there at the weekend.
That's
Once we
true.
get that
If
car.
we get the new car.
We should just do it. Fuck it. We
Well,
should
it's
go
not
to,
fucking
huh?
money.
Oh, you're right.
And I need to see how much they'll give me for my car. 'Cause that'll play a big role.
Yeah. Is that freaking nice? That is freaking nice artwork, my man. This is Scruffy looking RGB.
Thank you, sir. I appreciate it.
Module Cell says, if possible, I'll be getting the next gen ASAP. If I had the money, then I'd probably get it too.
Which one?
The new consoles.
Jin-
Jin-chan says, I work around the area as it is, lol. So it's no issue. Sweet, yeah.
Sorry.
So you should definitely make a shirt out of it and make it be like... Can you put Nintendo? No, huh?
No. That's why there's no Nintendo logo on it now.
Nezubu. playing with themselves.
Nintendo
What could be something dirty but not so dirty?
Nintendo would have a shit fit.
Tripping my eyeballs, says Andrew Gamer. Nezuko's giving us all some mad kisses. Module Cell says Xbox supports Dolby Atmos. Sorry, but Sony does not.
There we go. He's done. He is done. I have given him all the touches. The final touches. They're complete. They are complete.
There's next week's video game contest.
Very cool. Alright. So, who all do we have to thank for making this charm today happen?
Alright. So, the people would be Module Cell for the awesome donation, Nick, Ruben, and that's it. Just those three people.
Very cool.
And the people that won and Alucard. Alucard 2089.
Very cool. Thank you all for making this charm happen today. Very, very cool. We will send him out to manufacturing Monday. Well, today, but he won't get looked at until Monday, probably. And we will be making 20 of him. So, you will be able to buy him if you want for $10 shipped in the U.S. Once they do come, because we will have probably a good amount of them left, probably 15 after everyone, we get them out to everybody. We will be making more of these. I think the name I want to go with is, I can't type in Japanese on this computer. Let's go on this really quick here.
Just draw it and then show it.
Oh wait, hold on. Let me. Oh yeah, I'm stupid. I could just put it on here and done. Hold on, let me export this. What am I doing? Save as. Messibo PNG. Save. And then, oh, my back hurts. Canvas size, pixels, height. Let's go with 3400. Space it up that way. So there we go. Oh, maybe bigger.
Dinchan says Nintenkun.
Nintenkun. That could have been. That would have been cute too. That would have been cute. What was I doing? Canvas size. Canvas size. 3600 maybe. Oh shit! On keyboard, I'm stupid. Too many keyboards. I'm confused. I'm confused. Let's see.
How about the Game Boy, or would that get you sued by Nintendo? Yeah, probably. Dame Saru-chan. Sekushi Sugoi. Sugi, sorry.
Two sexies. Alright. Really quick here. That because I wanted to listen to it. What happened here? There we go. Domo arigato, Mr. Nintendo.
Thank you, Sims.
It was crazy. Where is... I wonder if these all should just be something Kun. Should they?
Yeah, I think so. That way it wouldn't be so. That'd be cute.
Yeah, maybe we'll do that. I mean, you already have Engine Kun. You're right. All right, Nesibo is no more. We're going with
Your mom could. Just kidding.
your mom Kun.
Chris says, I think eventually we'll have enough time. Jin-chan says, figured they all should be a part of the Kun family.
You're right.
I agree.
We're going with Jin-chan's Nintenkun, but not in kanji because that is too close to plagiarism.
Chris says you can make Chan versions as well, which are not.
Yep, we can do it. Oh yeah, we could probably do Chan versions of all of them, huh?
Just put a bow on top.
Done. Probably
Like
gotta
Pac-Man.
do more than that, like Miss Pac-Man.
You should do that.
Right? It's like, all right, done.
Done. Boom.
Done. I worked so hard, you guys. So hard.
I don't give a ball a bow. Slap a bow and done, says Christine. Shirley says arcade TMNT.
That's right.
Alucard says, or you could change the kanji, but it looked good in katakana.
I think they'll all be in katakana except for the kun part. Like Engine Kun. This one, I'm going to do like I did with the Engine Kun design. To put on like shirts and stuff. Get out of here.
Get out of here. Saru says, so Nezubo-kun?
Nope, he's going to be Nintenkun.
Nintenkun.
You can thank TK and Jin for that one.
Jin-chan! Mackenzie says, hey Saru, weird question, but in the past have you ever worked on a drawing midstream and forgot to save and lost all your drawings? Rude, says Christine.
I have, but not during stream. I've always done that, like, just drawing at home, where I forget to save stuff.
Oh,
I was a dummy.
I always have to remind them.
Yeah,
like
I'll
everywhere.
forget to save, because sometimes Photoshop will crash, too.
I'll be screaming from downstairs, did you save? Nintenkun, I came in with the name, wow.
You did.
The birth of Nintenkun.
Very cool. Very cool.
Okay,
We'll go with that one. Because I like it. I don't know why that's... Let's see.
Chris says commenting on how your face engine coon is with legs spread and plug sticking out of you. Says Chris Tang. Love those though. Gonna get some t-shirt money. Sweet. Yeah, I wanna order some of those too. For myself.
That's kawaii as fuck. So yeah, we have Enjin-kun. Enjin-kun and Ninten-kun. Enjin-kun or Ninten-kun's lines are so much more thicker. He's thick.
Okay, this is Saru, another weird question. When you lose your drawings after you forget to save, do you try to recreate it, but it's just not the same and it drives you crazy?
Usually when I end up recreating it, it ends up being better, so... I've never had an instance where I recreated it and it's like, this is shittier. Usually it ends up being like, being a better version of it.
Brandon Cruz says, maybe Nintendo should have the NES zapper popping out of between those legs. Next time on Saru, not safe for work.
Yeah, for real.
Boing.
Alright. Now with him, like, I'll put him on designs, with the name, like on the shirts and stuff, like the Enjin-kun has the shirt. The charm is just going to be the character. It's not going to be, the letters.
Saru says, will there be a little Rob?
There might be. I might do a little Rob.
As like a bonus.
Bonus! To go along with it. And I should do a little one, yeah, maybe I can do like little half-size one for stuff. Like maybe I should do like one that's a Hue card with a little happy face.
Yeah. Scruffy.
And that can be a girl. It can be Hue-chan.
Hue-chan, yeah. That sounds great. Scruffy, looking at RGB says, sorry, this may be well known to answer this, but did you go to graphics design in school?
I didn't, no. I didn't do any schooling. For anything.
I know.
I'm not good at school.
School debt is 0.
Yeah, but I would have liked to have gone to school. I just didn't really... Life didn't really present itself with opportunities.
Jin-chan said, or we can have one of his go under his legs while holding the zapper ready to shoot. Kiki. Brandon says, laughing myself, yeah, man, that would be great with the power glove too, Cole. Jin-chan says, Rob-kun.
Yeah, there could be a Rob-kun.
James Miller says, I think it would be awesome if you could make some time in the future to make posters with their various characters. That'd be cool too. And I think Teespring sells posters too.
I think they do posters, yeah. Maybe Hue-chan have a little sundress with a sun hat, very Tokimeki. Trying to think of what would be good grading colors. What would you like?
Like maybe sit down some of them.
Oh yeah, we can do that. You want to get your chicharrones, huh?
Yeah, my chicharrones.
Your chicharrones. I'm trying to think of how I want to do this.
Alucard says power gloving the third leg zapper. Fuck my ass off. Kizel says your art proves you don't need school to be great at something. Wow, that's awesome.
That's true. It's true.
Mackenzie Peters says that I always was getting in trouble in school for talking to my friends in junior high and high school. Most of the time it was out of boredom after finishing my schoolwork with nothing to do. Mark Smith says, Mark, thank you again for the recommendation of Zen Market. I appreciate it. It's great.
That's awesome.
No problem.
No problem.
Mark Smith.
Alright, there you go. I like
Jin
that.
Chan says, I'm just hooked on phonics, never getting past chapter 1. Derby bonus.
Alright, let me make sure.
Brenner Cruz says, both the Zapper and the Power Glove would be probably induced a tantric orgasm in poor old Nintendo. Woo! Need a cigarette. Just kidding.
Alright.
Jin Chan says, Zen Marky helped me to get a PCB from Surugaya at Mark Smith.
One called Nintendo. Text. Alright.
We did it.
We did it, you guys. We did it. We did it together. I couldn't have done it without you guys. All 23 of you. Most everyone dropped off. It was really late. Really late. But there we are. That is Nintendo. Thank you to Tekken Jin, to Jin-chan for the name recommendation, because I like that better than Nesubo. So yeah, very cool. Ando Gamer says, "Bro, sorry." Thank you, Ando Gamer, and thanks to everybody for stopping in tonight. That's pretty much gonna do it for tonight's Saru show. We did a whole 3.5 hours. That's usually what we do. We'll do like
The question.
3. Oh no! Don't leave yet. Sorry, the show isn't over. Just kidding. Just kidding. I'm dumb. Where is
Just
it?
kidding, I'm dumb.
Just kidding. I'm retarded. Let's see. Where is it here? What am I looking at? Docs?
Have a good time, guys. It's in the thing.
Have a wonderful time. I'm just kidding. We're not going anywhere. Don't
Does
leave.
that mean Jin-chan gets a hookup for 10% off the keychain for the name?
Sure.
Saru will definitely hook you up.
Oh, I'll hook you up, Jin-chan. Don't you worry. You're a pretty little head.
In person.
Don't you worry.
Naked. I'm just kidding.
Jesse leaves nothing to the imagination, does he? Alright, let me lower this out of the way. We have designs done last week. The question isn't here, though. All I have is answers.
Is the question not in there?
No, it just says SaruShow 15, and it goes straight to the answers.
Hold on.
What was the question? I think last week we asked, yes, last week we asked what was a short, but I don't remember the verbiage. It's something that had to do with short but sweet games. Jesse normally puts the question here, so I don't have to.
Yeah, sorry, we were like in a rush. What is your favorite short but sweet game that you wish was longer?
That was it. Short but sweet game. Short but sweet game that you wish was longer. Let me have a drink before I start reading these off, because I'm super thirsty. Alright, here we go. Number 1 comes to us from James Malloy. James Malloy says, I know I'm probably in the minority, but I loved Altered Beast for the Genesis. I was absolutely blown away by the graphics when it came out. As to my young ass eyes, it was arcade perfect. It doesn't seem to hold up to most people, but to me, The nostalgia elevates it. Always wish they would make a movie with Arnold Schwarzenegger back then. It would have been cheesy greatness. Rise from your grave, says James Malloy. Very cool. I like that answer. Let me move this here really quick. Oh, fuck. I'm trying to move this so I can... There we go. Trying to position it better for my eyes. Because Saru is old and Saru is blind. And he can't see because he is old. Alright, number 2. Alucard says, I can't remember. Where do you guys post the links for the question of the week? In here. We post them in here. And sometimes we'll post them in the Discord. But Jesse will probably post it in
Right
here
now.
for you for next week. And I will read them. My hair's all weird today. What's my hair doing right now? What's going on right now? What's happening right
There
now?
it is, Alucard.
Like it matters. It's like the end of the night already. Okay, next one. Number 2. Number 2 comes to us from Mark Smith. Mark Smith says, short but sweet. My favorite one of those is the last... Oh, alright, let me start over. Short but sweet. My favorite one of those is Last Alert for the TurboGrafx CD. I still love it though, and don't mind playing through it anytime. The cutscenes are hilarious with Kai Kazama, who looks a lot like Kenshiro from Fist of the North Star, and the comical voice acting, says Mark Smith. Oh my god, I know. Like, the voice acting in that is, like, ridiculous, right? Like, they just got, like, random people around the office and be like, you're gonna be Kai Kazama. Alright, number 3. Number 3 doesn't have a name. This person simply said Final Fantasy Tactics. So moving on. Number 4 didn't leave a name also. This person said Forgotten Worlds. Remember, you guys, we don't pay for Gleam, so you have to put your name somewhere in there. Put it in the front or in the bottom. It doesn't matter. Just somewhere in there, put in your YouTube name so that I know that it's from you. The only time we know who it's from is the person who won, because Gleam tells us the winner, and that's it. Number 5 comes to us from GT Beakerman. Beakerman says Axley on the Super NES. It's a really fun game with awesome music and graphics, and Mode 7 effects that is over way too quickly. It deserves a sequel. Damn it, Konami, says GT Beakerman. Yeah, that is another short but sweet game. Alright, number 6. Number 6 doesn't have a name, but if you're in here, please chime in. This is a pretty descriptive answer. This person says, probably one of my favorites would have to go to Streets of Rage 2. I love brawlers because they usually have awesome music and can be beaten in one sitting. One close runner-up is a childhood favorite of mine, Double Dragon 2. Very cool. So yeah, if you're here, let us know. Number 7. Number 7 didn't leave a name either. This person said Gitaroo Man. Gitaroo Man, that's a pretty good length, I think. It's got like... Though I wouldn't mind if it was longer. I love Gitaroo Man. That game is awesome. Alright, number 8. This person didn't leave a name also. So if you're here, please chime in. This person said, nothing really stuck with me with too much significance. Only thing that really comes to mind is Cross Swords. The first in the series is extremely difficult. And extremely difficult. Oh, I guess those roles reversed would have made an amazing game, says this person. Whoever that is. Alright, next one. Next one comes to us from Randrick. Randrick says, I recently played Last Alert or Red Alert in Japan on the PC Engine and wish this game was longer. The music is amazing and I like the leveling up system in this awesome top-down run-and-gun game. Wow, that's cool that 2 of you said Red Alert for the PC Engine. That's pretty rad. Alright, number 9. Number 9 comes... I'm sorry, that was Randrick. Number 10. Number 10 has no name, but this person says my favorite short but sweet games that I wished was longer were the 2D Metroid games, Fusion and Zero Mission on the GBA, says this person. Sorry, something's happening here.
No, you can continue reading.
Oh, okay. Next one. That's weird. Let me just pull that down. Next one comes to us from Brandon Cruz. Brandon Cruz says Dragon Quest 7 for PS1. I kid. This is a tough one, as I often wish games were shorter and not longer. After thinking it over off and on for the past hour while watching this stream, I still can't think of one. You answered this during the stream? That's funny. What did
There's been people missing because they just got new ones. And I can't add them because I don't have your stuff over there.
Oh,
So-
okay. What do you want me to do?
Let's see. Like, using this one, I gotta go to Gleam. But,
Why don't you just
because I use everything on Chrome, not on...
I see. Okay. Sorry.
That's okay.
Oh no! Hold on. Get out of the way. Stop it.
Teenage Mutant.
No. Blah, 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 blah,
Turtles.
Everyone's dead now. We're all dead. Shit. There goes the stream. Fuck. Damn it. Right as this was coming up too. Oh, well.
There you go.
Fuck. Watch, that's gonna get us too. I know, demonetized. That's Christine. It is. I know it is. And then like we can mute it, but the problem is that we pretty much lose like all that ad revenue from the views that we get in the beginning. And since we're small, all of the views for our lives only happen during our lives and like the first few hours of our lives. So by the time that the video is remonetized again, no one's watching the video anymore because we do everything live.
From there, you gotta go up.
Oh, all of those?
There's a couple.
What about these? There's no...
No, right here.
Like this one, this one,
and
this
that
one?
one, yeah.
Okay.
And go up, keep going up. And that's it, yeah.
Okay. Alright, so let's go back to stupid fucking Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Let's make it playing that. It's my fault. That's my fault. Alright, let's play some... Let's go with... That's so funny that I played. He knew what this was just from that bang! It still trips me out. Alright, back to the questions. Wherever the hell I moved them to. Because, there we go. Alright. That last one was Brandon Cruz. Number 12 comes to us from CyberGirl007. She says Blade Kitten for 360. No idea what that is. Alright. You also didn't put the weekly winner in here.
Yeah, it's right here.
Oh, you have it? Oh, I see. Okay.
Or you can
All
look
right.
in the side buzzers.
Oh, on the Gleam?
Yeah.
Alright, so next, where are we? Next one is from Ruben. Ruben says Elemental Master. Ruben is Tito Adol. Is Elemental Master short? I haven't beat that one. I've only ever played like the first couple stages. You need a kill switch for that. I know. Damn it! And I probably didn't make it in time either. All right, next one comes to us from the Beast. Is that correct?
Yep, the Beast.
Okay, the Beast says, I'm not too sure. I'll put my brain dev ice on.
That's
I'm
my
sorry,
tracker.
brain device on, huh?
Matt Tracker.
Oh, is it?
Yep.
Oh, okay. Matt Tracker says smoke billows from ears. No! Hair is on fire. My brain! This stupid thing is broken. The device, not my brain. Oh, and an answer. Shadow of the Beast doesn't take long to beat. It's just somewhat on the hard side. Lol. Yeah, that game is actually very short. It's just hard. Lol. Wish it had more areas to it and more amazing music. The Beast, says Matt Tracker. Yeah, I'm reading it weird because when I don't read them, we don't copy and paste them into a doc, Gleam doesn't put them in order, so it'll cut like right in the middle of words. That's why we usually like to have them ahead of time, because we format them so I could read them, not like I have like a reading disability. All right, next one comes to us from, I don't know either, because I don't know. There's no names on this. There's an icon, but I don't recognize whose icon this is. It looks like a dog. This person says Strider for the Sega Genesis. Blast through so fast, I feel it could have used 2 more levels, says whoever this person is with the doggy icon. Next one comes to us from Chris Tang.
Last one.
Oh, that's the last one. Okay, last one comes to us from Chris Tang. Chris Tang says, I can't think of too many favorite games that I think of that are too short, but I can think of a couple. Afterburner Climax for the 360/PS3 was a good port, but I didn't have much beyond what was in the arcade game. Bloody Wolf on the PC Engine TurboGrafx 16 was good, but seemed shorter than it deserved to be. I don't know if I beat. I don't think I ever beat that one. But if Chris Tang says it's short, it's likely short. I wonder who the one with the little doggy icon is. Do you know who this is?
No, I have no idea who it is.
Well, whoever it was.
I look at the.
Somebody
the
from
city.
Springfield. But I'm not sure who that is. I don't recognize the icon. But yeah, that was all of them. But yeah, if you can, when you do them, just make sure to put your YouTube name either in the beginning or like at the end of it, just so I know who it was. Did you read mine? I must have missed it, says Super Boo.
Hold on. See if he submitted it.
Let me see. Perhaps maybe Miss Abu. Let's see. Who would have
It was
been?
right before SaruPro.
Oh, yeah, that wasn't on here, Jesse. That should have been in here then, but it wasn't. There's a bunch of numbers with no anything in them. Was he supposed to be number 13?
Yeah. Let me see.
I just put it in here, but there's like all these numbers here, and there's nothing in
Oh
there.
no, that was just.
All right, so the last one, which was actually number 13 originally, was from Superboo. Superboo says, to be honest, I feel like I'd like a little more with most games that I've really enjoyed. But don't get me wrong, though, I'm really not big on the whole single modern online game approach. With daily achievements / missions and constant updates with microtransactions as an incentive to keep you coming back. I like games to actually have an ending. Sequels / prequels are always welcome though, but as for games that actually felt kind of short, I guess Ninja Savior's Return of the Warriors. But with that, there are a couple of unlockable characters. That's actually one that I was thinking of too, Boo, was the new Ninja Warriors. And it's also still fun, even replaying what's already there once in a while. Also, Bloodstained, Curse of the Moon, but it's got a sequel now, so there's that. I guess FX Unit Yuki is kind of short, like that for me as well. But the PC version will be more. And when Yuki 2 comes out, that will be more too, says Super Boo. Very cool. That's awesome. Thank you, Super Boo, for doing that. I'm busy with multiple streams, so I might have missed it. No, that it was there. We actually didn't put it in here, so thanks for noticing that, because that Jesse missed that one. It looks like. Let me make sure you didn't miss any others. Nope.
I literally did this before the stream. Too.
Yeah. So we were running really super late this stream with everything, but we got them all. Yay! Very cool. I liked your answer, Boo. Very cool. And Chris Tangs. I always like Chris Tangs though. He always goes really into depth with them. I also really liked James Malloy. I like a lot of pretty much anyone who puts in a paragraph or more. I like, because I like hearing what you guys say about the subjects for the week. So very cool. All right, well, I guess that really does do it for us. We've got Nintendo-kun over here. You guys can see he looks super cute. Super cute. He is finished. He is going to get sent to the moon to get made. To the moon. To the moon. Oh no, what did I do? I'm not sure what I did.
Who's the winner?
All right, and the winner for this week's weekly video game giveaway is Mark Smith. Mark Smith, you don't have to be here, but if you are, you know you won. We're going to go ahead and send you an email. You can go and pick whichever game from the video game giveaway. You have 2 weeks to pick your game from the video game giveaway, which you can do so by going to the FX Unit Yuki site.
He knows where it is.
Oh, he does? Okay,
yeah,
good.
So he knows everything. I'll send him a message too.
Ah, cool. All right. Then I guess you already know where it's at. Mark Smith, you're the winner for this week's video game giveaway online. Or for this live. My brain is shutting down. I need food. I'm hungry.
Yeah,
we haven't eaten in a while. So we're going to go to 7-Eleven and grab some chippies. Hopefully they have hot dogs. They might not. Might be too late. But I want a hot dog. I want a hot dog! But yes, Mark Smith, you are the winner of this week's video game giveaway of the week. He is here. He said, oh, wow. Very cool. All right, you guys. So that's going to do it for this week's show. Make sure that you answer that weekly question for a chance to win, like Mark Smith just did with his weekly question answer. And I also enjoy reading them online. So make sure that you guys get those questions in so that we could read them live here next week after we do whatever next week's design is going to be. So, he says, bonus! Very cool. All right, you guys. Thank you, everybody, for stopping in here tonight. I really appreciate it. That's going to be it for our show. But make sure you join us this Monday for Sega Mega Mondays. We're going to be back here Monday. We will be back here Tuesday for Neo Geo Tuesdays. And possibly Thursday. Maybe Jesse will do something on Thursday for a Nintendo stream or Super Game Boy stream. I don't know. Some sort of Nintendo stream. That's usually Jesse. And Fridays, we will be here for PC Engine Fridays. And then back full circle with SARUSHOW next week. But anyhow, you guys. Thanks, everybody, for stopping in today, and I will see you all next time. Bye-bye. Alright, so the credits are like totally messed up. I don't know if you guys saw that. We'll have that fixed by next week. Streamlabs took a big old dump, but it is what it is, so... Anyway, sorry guys. Credits next week. I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye. Maybe. Or I can just awkwardly sit here and look at all of you. Wait.